時 that's always moving towards you. We don't care about the odds. We laugh in the face of gods. We don't back down. We stand our ground. We stay true. Yeah, we see your faces in our dreams. We hear the sound of a million screams. Close your eyes and say your prayers. Open your eyes and we'll be there. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. We don't hide from our fears. For the fallen, we shed no tears. We take the pain, use it to make us stronger. Oh, can you see each and every scar? They're all part of who we are. They never fade. Every day they grow longer. We see your faces in our dreams. We hear the sound of a million screams. Close your eyes and say your prayers. Open your eyes and we'll be there. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. Dancing on the edge of a knife. In the balance hangs your life. Better look in front, better look behind you. One of these days, we're gonna find you. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, JDX the Kid. Hello, Fiery Paper Mario. Hello, Fire Sparks, GRG Completionist, McAdvertisement. Who else did I see in the chat here? I gotta scroll up faster and faster. Oh god. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Silent Joker, Mr. John Reviews, Conic22. Welcome to the stream. Terranigma, hello, good sir. Spencer Pauly, Edge Knight 1789. And I think that's... Oh, Robert, hello, good sir. Welcome everyone to the stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Fire Sparks. We're doing that video today. And that PlayStation Gamer, I knew I forgot someone. Thank you, sir. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh god. So, real quick, because I've been mulling over the overall narrative of SCORN since beating it last night, and I will say this: I am disappointed in myself and everyone because somehow none of us noticed that the parasite that attaches to our second guy is the first guy. I should have made the connection when his tail was the gun of the first guy, but for some reason I didn't. I also didn't notice that when looking down to view my inventory, his left arm had the key. So great. But now a lot of things are starting to make a little sense. The birthing ritual, why he was forming a sort of parasitic relationship with the new guy, maybe trying to get to the original goal no matter the cost, but he eventually, turned into his animal tendencies. Another thing that's interesting is that looking at like the stages of the game, where you start, where you are, how the because I was going on the subreddit, seeing what other people were talking about. Really funny seeing a lot of people complain about the puzzles because the hardest one is the first one. Like that's literally the hardest one, and that one got that puzzle filtered so many people. But it's interesting, like seeing all the theories people have. Like some people talk about how it's about the game's narrative is about classism, in the sense that your character starts in the industrial part, you're a lesser being, and the evidence for that is the fact that the wrist key on the first two guys is hurts. It's painful and you're bleeding constantly from it. But the maternal ones at the end, their skin is different. They put it on. They have virtually no pain. They're not bleeding, as if they're made from as if they are a higher form of species, which is interesting. You hear about JTech bending out in debate with Kim Jong-un? Yep, but it had to be Richinomicon. Yeah, I heard about that. JTech's a coward. Oh, I hope so. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys because, well, I think this is obvious. Hey, listen, make advertisement. These are just theories. And by the way, wait, weren't you here for most of all the streams? What are you talking about, sir? Review took you on the video about that dev and Gotham Knights debacle. Yeah, fuck it. Dude, that guy's working on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Look. Oh, all right. I hear you, make advertisement. I hear you. His video's already outdated due to this all stuff that came out about this dev. Check it out, please. Yeah, I'll probably check that out. Maybe not this stream. It depends on how long it takes to get through the King Thrash shit, because we're talking 31 minutes of idiocy. It's gonna be a nightmare, and I'm doing it sober because all my alcohol is packed away and I don't know what box it's in. What do you think of Gotham Knights, dude? That is a game I was interested in, but hesitant, right? Because of the initial showcasing, the stuff, all stuff like that. But okay, so first off, their claim that it wasn't the devs, let's be honest. It's the Rocksteady dev claiming this, that the Series S is holding the other consoles back. So one, that's bullshit, because Gotham Knights looks worse than Arkham Knight. It looks worse than Cyberpunk. and Cyberpunk runs at 60 FPS on the Series S. In fact, if you look at the list of games that run at 60 FPS on the Series S, it's a lot more than you think. Hell, Dying Light 2 also got a patch to run at 60 FPS. The only other game that this gen so far that I can think of that was locked to 30 at launch was Watch Dogs Legion. And what's funny is that their reasoning is the exact same reason that the Gotham Knights devs are giving. The idea of 4K ray trace. It's like, guys, what if I don't want native 4K? What if I don't want forced ray tracing? You know, I don't understand how Insomniac are the only developers who have been able to consistently put out a performance ray tracing mode on their games. Like, I was able to play Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales at 60 FPS with ray tracing on my PS5. Like, and here's the thing, I have a 4K TV, but I'm never going to sacrifice frame rate for resolution, right? That Rockstar dev is the glorified character artist crab? Okay, then that explains why he doesn't know what he's talking about then. That explains so much. Good thing I chose to pre-order Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope instead of Gotham Knights. Dude, the first Mario Rabbids game had no right being as good as it ended up being, so I'm actually looking forward to that game, but I'm not picking it up at launch. Like, there's just too many other games. Like, I got Plague Tale next week, Modern Warfare the week after. I'll be procuring a copy of Bayonetta 3. Procuring. Like, there's just too much shit. Hey, crap, I remember King Thrash saying Frit and Alex went after him, Quantum TV, JTV, because they are racist. I remember this. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he's the fucking clown with that. Ooh. Edge Knight 79 for the 2. Hideki Kamiya deleted his Twitter. LOL. Pastel ratio. Yeah, I saw that. Dude, oh my god. How to completely destroy your reputation in less than 24 hours. Like, holy fuck. Like, I'm still probably going to do a video on the Bayonetta situation. Probably this week. I'm working on one last Tales from the Twit Pit on the 30 FPS stuff. And this Tales from the Twit Pit is going to be the old format before I switch over to the new one. Because I got to get the stills and things set up for that. What happened to Kojima? Hideki Kamiya is... Hideki Kamiya is the man who created Devil May Cry. He is responsible for the creation of the character action genre. After he left Capcom, he made his own studio called Platinum Games. And they went on to make really good character action games that never sell. They made Vanquish, they made Bayonetta, they made Wonderful 101. And like they've been some of my favorite developers since high school. Like I love their games. Like I said, Vanquish, Bayonetta, Wonderful 101, all fantastic. But the problem was, because their games never sold, they had to constantly take on contract work. So they would make a lot of weird like movie tie-in or show tie-in games. Astral Chain as well. They made the combat for Nier. So Square Enix hired them to do the combat for Automata, and I believe to retool the combat for Replicant. But so they would have to do like contract work, like I was saying. So they made, but even their worst games before this, apart from I think Star Fox Zero, were at least decent in terms of combat. Like Transformers Devastation, it's incredible, but you can't play it anymore because it got pulled from the shelves. Their Legend of Korra game was decent. The TMNT game was not great, but once again, the combat was solid. And all this time was the time when Hideki Kamiya was the CEO of Platinum Games. But a few years ago, he stepped down. Now he's just an executive producer, or like he's not the CEO. The CEO is a new guy called, I think, Yuji something. I can't remember. But basically, ever since that new guy took over, there have been weird things going on with them. And I think we're starting to see it all culminate. Like, their sudden interest in live service, what happened with Scalebound, the failure of Babylon's Fall, and now with the Bayonetta shit, like, something's odd. And the thing is, I understand people want to blame Nintendo because they're the publisher, right? They give them the funds, saying, "Oh, it's probably Nintendo for not allocating use of funds." But the issue is, Helena Taylor reached out to Platinum, and they said 4,000, and then she reached out directly to Hideki Kamiya, and he also said 4,000. Now, the thing that's fucked up about the Bayonetta situation is the $4,000 wasn't the initial offer. Apparently, the initial offer was worse. So $4,000 was the highest they were willing to go. So, JD's the Kid, just so you know, the voice of Bayonetta, Helena Taylor, who has voiced her since Bayo 1, 2, and in Smash, it came out that she is no longer be voicing Bayonetta for Bayonetta 3. People, we didn't know why. All we knew that she was replaced by someone. We didn't know who at the time. But a few weeks ago, they made a statement saying that, oh, it was due to scheduling conflicts. And I guess that rubbed Helena Taylor the wrong way because that was a blatant lie. So she put out a series of tweets with her talking to the camera, explaining how the initial offer was insultingly low, and that they gave her a final flat rate offer of $4,000, which is a joke, right? But the thing that's weird about it is that everyone on the everyone on the cast of Bayonetta 3, they're union. And in fact, I'm pretty sure Helena Taylor is in a union as well. I don't know if she's in the same union because she's UK and most of the actors are American, so they're in the American union. I don't think she's in AG-AFTRA. But the thing is, something tells me someone wanted her out. Because it seems strange if you didn't want her to voice, or if you wanted Jennifer Hale. Because Jennifer Hale, one, cost a hell of a lot more than Helena Taylor. Like, there was no way they paid Jennifer Hale $4,000. But someone at the company must have wanted her out. And people speculate that it might be Hideki Kamiya. Which will be odd, because when she first auditioned for the role of Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 1 was not dubbed in Japanese because Hideki Kamiya himself said that she was the perfect voice for the role. Now, the issue with a lot, and this is the thing I've seen with a lot of female voice actors, specifically in the UK, is that when they start approaching their 30s, which I think Helena Taylor is in her 30s, there becomes a worry from studios that, oh, because they're aging, they may not be able to do the voices correctly, which is why they have them do tryouts. And she did the tryouts, so she retried out for the role. And she passed it. So the thing that's strange to me is if you wanted her out, why did you insult her with the offer? Why didn't you just say, we have an idea for a different direction, we want to go somewhere else? What I think is that because she's union, they can't fire her. So they needed a reason to get her to willfully withdraw from the role. And the thing is, this is apparently something that is not uncommon in Japanese culture. Apparently, firing people from jobs in the Japanese culture is looked down upon. And what they usually do is they try to encourage the person they want out to quit willingly. At least from what I understand. Like, I am not from Japan. I do not live there, so I do not know for certain. I'm just taking what people are saying and using that to base my observation on it. But overall, the entire situation fucking blows. Like, it's so fucked. Gonna eat dinner, so I'll be back. Hopefully I don't miss out on you covering King Thrash. You won't, Fire Sparks. I don't think you will. Let's be honest. We're not gonna cover this thing soon. And plus, we're still talking about this shit. So, actually, hold on. Let's get some music in here while we're talking about this. But I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, like I said, I don't think, I find it weird that Kamiya would have something out for her when he's the one who didn't dub the game in Japanese for the first one, saying she was perfect. So is it someone, is it the CEO? Is it another person entirely? Is she different? She could be difficult to work with as well. We don't know. But the point is, doing this, Hideki, is not good for your career. You're committing career suicide right now. Do a Fuda tier list. Do you want me to get banned off of YouTube? Warhammer 40k Smash Pass. Oh, God. Alright, well, let me get the video up here so we have it ready to go.
What up, gamers? It's your boy King Thrashback.
Shut up, idiot. Also, you may be wondering, hey, why is a video low res? Because this moron can't apparently upload in 1080p. So we're going to have to deal with 720p here. You know, it's funny, for a fanboy who boasts so much about FPS and resolution, you'd think he would upload in that same resolution. But hey. Hello, Stefanos. Welcome to the stream, good sir. We're just getting started, getting ready to do the coverage of King Trash's analysis of SCORN. Are you guys excited? Oh, dude, Warhammer Space Marine is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love Warhammer Space Marine so much. I hope to god they don't fuck up the sequel. Oh, please don't fuck up the sequel. Alright, King Thrash, show us what you got.
What up, gamers? It's your boy King Thrashback at it once again with another video. Remember, like, subscribe, don't subscribe. Look, hey.
I see he still hasn't figured out how to balance his audio because it's mostly playing in my right ear. So that's fun. 31 minutes of this. Okay.
Hey. This shit trash.
Okay. It's not. But, hey. Oh, thank you, big advertisement. Yeah, like I was looking for a reason to use those Badger clips for so long before that video. He's actually in the closet again. Yeah. Dude, like, even if you're in the closet, like, just position your phone, my man. If you position the microphone correctly, it shouldn't sound like it's in one side or the other. Like, Lord Almighty, dude. Yeah, it's one of the use the Xbox to make a big deal of it. You know, I'll go even further, Tara. I would say if this was a PlayStation exclusive and wasn't on Xbox and was a day one game for premium, just like Stray was, they would be praising the shit out of SCORN, even though they wouldn't have played it.
Remember, like, I can't even say it.
This is an analysis, everyone. This is an analysis. I agree that being in a situation is a bit arrogant for her on her part to say to others to boycott the game. You know, I can understand, but attacking another voice actor on your statement is... So she didn't attack Jennifer Hale. In fact, she deliberately said she wishes nothing for the best for her and has no ill will towards her. I can understand, like, the idea of, like, asking people to boycott, but she also said, like, if you don't want to boycott, that's fine. She's just saying what she thinks that you should do. You know, like she's not calling you awful if you don't boycott, and she's not calling Jennifer Hale awful. Like, the way she went about it is actually kind of alright. It's just, the other thing is that she broke NDA. That's the other part I forgot to mention. She broke NDA talking about this, which... She actually put her career on the risk, on the line for this, which is why I'm wondering... Which is why I feel like... yeah, something's fishy here. If she's willing to break NDA, I find it hard to believe that she'd be making it up. Krabs, have you heard about Crystal Dynamics survey about Legacy of Canucks? Maybe a possibility for a revival of the franchise. That would be great, but they need to do a remake. And the reason is because most people nowadays don't know what the hell Legacy of Kain is. Like, as much as I would love a sequel, like, we need a remake so people can learn what Legacy of Kain is. Here's hoping, but I don't know, after Avengers.
Remember, like, subscribe, don't subscribe.
Edge Knight 789 for the 5. King Thrash analysis says, "Durr, look at this background oddly rendered character. Durr, PlayStation better." Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go out on a ledge and say you're probably right in the sense that that's what it is. You're probably correct. I like to pick it to do suffering from the super boost. No, he's not suffering from the super boost. You know what he's suffering from? He's suffering from listening to King Thrash ramble on for 31 minutes. This is going to be us by the end of this. So have fun.
All right, look. Hey.
Get on with it.
They had these niggas waiting on this game.
And demonetized. Thanks, buddy. Like, okay. Thrash. If you're going to do an analysis, the first 30 seconds shouldn't be your dumbass laughing and shouting obscenities. You should be analyzing the fucking product. I know it's hard to wrap your head around it because you learned what analysis was as a word like maybe 2 years ago and are excited to use it. Why is my phone going off? Okay, God, I hate this fucking phone. Literally holding the fucking volume button to mute it doesn't mute it. What a great phone.
Since 2 winter months.
God! Did he say to winter? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. We have to understand that many other people work on a game, not just the main character. We have to clarify why I said arrogant. In a way, props to her, stating loudly but not bow down. Well, see, the issue with that is the people working on the game, they already got paid. Unless you're an indie dev making your own game, people who work under a publisher are getting paid a salary. They are paid long before the game comes out. The game's success determines whether or not that studio stays around or keeps making games in that franchise. But let's not pretend that the devs are working on every game pro bono, because they aren't. Most games created by developers under publishers have a salary.
2 years worth of winter months.
Fuck you, dude. Okay, Thrash, you don't do that if you don't have a fucking pop filter, my dude. I have a pop filter. It's shit and it's kind of cheap, but you know what? It gets the job done. We are 39 seconds in, ladies and gentlemen. He has yet to talk about the actual game. Yeah, Thrash, you're not supposed to eat the mic. It is not a ham sandwich, buddy. Put it down. It is a tool to record your dulcet tones. Now I get why Alex EXE breaks whenever he watches the King Thrash video. I can't understand his language. There's a reason why I took so long until now to cover a King Thrash video. Because every time King Thrash is being covered on Alex's channel or Fratanga or anyone else, I die inside. I think King knows he's the lolcow now instead of earlier years when he was trying to be serious. So now he's trying to appeal to both salt dealers and PS fans at the same time. I don't think he's that smart. I don't think he's smart enough to pull a Tommy Wiseau. If you were talking about saltiest or crap gamer, I can see it. But no, I think Thrash is a genuine moron.
For this shit.
Ugh.
This.
Yes.
I remember there was a time when niggas was like, nigga, we got...
Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, this stream is not getting monetized after this. Because usually what I do with my streams is I unlist them like 3 days or so, or a day or so after they go live, and then I monetize them a week after, because at that point, like, the people who wanted to see it has already seen it. This one has no chance of getting monetized. Oh my god, I forgot to say! I got a copyright claim on yesterday's stream. For the Silent Hill theme. Some fucking Brazilian music company claimed the Silent Hill theme as their own. And are saying, oh, this is our song, but we know it's a cover song, so we'll share the revenue profits with you. And I'm sitting here like, that's funny. I don't remember Konami or Akira Yamaoka being stationed in Brazil. And apparently, the people who did it are the same people who hit Lo-Fi Girl. So now they're coming after me. But what's strange, because if for those of you who were here for both of the SCORN streams, I used the same songs in the first stream too, and that stream's fine. That stream does not have any issue. It was the second one with less views specifically. I'm like, what are you doing, guys? Reminds me of a time Sony copyright strike a video using Nintendo Music. Yo, I forgot about that. Alright, King Thrash. Give us your analysis.
SCORN coming. Nigga, what you got?
Well, I'll tell you what you guys don't have. A actual first-person shooter.
Nigga, it was a point, them niggas was like, we gonna launch with SCORN, nigga. The fuck? Nigga. The fuck?
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm okay. I'm putting on the Last Stand music because I need it. I need it. I need it bad. Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, man. Where's Killzone? Where's Resistance? You know what? Fuck it. If it has to be a third-person game, where's Starhawk? I would love to see a new Starhawk. But here's the thing, Thrash. You and all the other fanboys, all the fanboys that we covered on this channel that everyone likes to make fun of nowadays, we know for a fact you guys didn't start on PlayStation before PS4. It is evident. Because how could you not understand that Sony not having a first-person shooter or other various types of games that they had in previous generations would be unacceptable? Yeah, SOCOM will never come back, and that's a shame. But you know what? I'll put SOCOM on the same list as Silent Hill. Just leave it alone. I don't trust anyone to get it right. Speaking of, did anyone else see that the Splinter Cell remake director left Ubisoft? Oh man, that thing's gonna be a trash fire.
Nigga, exclusive.
Oh my god.
Game Pass. D&D.
Yeah? Okay. You're just spouting...
Game Pass.
Okay. You say that like it's some type of... God.
D&D.
We get it. You fucking ignoramus. Holy shit.
They was happy. These niggas was...
Dude, come on. Yeah, I saw that, Spencer. I do not want it to come back. I do not trust them. One, they can't, like, because I've seen some people talking like, oh, maybe they could do a better remaster of 2 and 3. And as much as I would like that, they can't, because the source code for the original games are gone. They lost them. That's why the HD collection was such a pile of shit. And two, if it is a new game, they're not going to capture what Team Silent made. And they can't get Team Silent back because the people who made Team Silent are either dead or in other studios working on other projects. So Team Silent is forever gone. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I would be very surprised if they show an actual game. I guarantee you it's going to be the Metal Gear Solid 3 pachinko shit. Where they're going to show remastered cutscenes of 1 and 2 and 3. And they're going to be high fidelity. And then... pachinko! And then you'll die inside. God, fuck Konami.
Happy.
Okay?
Where them niggas at now?
You know, Thrash, you can't just say that without giving proof. The reason, that's the reason why Tales from the Twig Pit is so popular. Not just because I'm making fun of fanboys, although that is a major part of it. But I'm showing you the tweet. I'm showing you the idiocy. So people can see, hey, I'm not making this up. These people are real. They are here. But you just have this 720 wallpaper you grabbed off of Google Images over an analysis. We're 1 minute and 21 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. We're 1 minute in. He has yet to talk about the game. Right now, he's trying to clown on people who were excited for SCORN. Hello, Richard Namacon. Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss shit, my man. That's how nothing this video has been so far. We are 1 minute and 21 seconds in. He has said nothing about the game. Just dropping N-bombs left and right and talking about how people were happy for Game Pass and making fun of them for that for some reason. And also, King Thrash, SCORN's been in development for 7 years. Yeah, we have to go. We have to keep going.
Where are these happy ass niggas?
Playing the game, idiot. I mean, after all, they seem to be playing it more than you play games. After all, you don't play games. Actually, also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty much sure people were waiting for SCORN since 2017. Why isn't he capable of doing simple research? Because simple research would interfere with his dogma, Dominic. That is exactly why. Oh, yeah. Actually, here's a question. I'm wondering if JTech even bothered finishing the game. I don't think he definitely didn't. Let's be honest here. He doesn't play games. He plays Twitter. I mean, for fuck's sake, in his Horizon 5 analysis, he had Horizon 4 footage and thought no one would notice.
Because I went through the trenches to get y'all this analysis.
You did not.
Analyses.
Then do it, retard! Oh my god! Holy shit! Wait, Retro, you debated JTech? Oh, you poor bastard. Even if he didn't have the overwhelming bias with the 7-digit, he is not smart enough to do an analysis.
And these niggas are trying to ignore it. Niggas is mad at me because this game trash. Don't be mad at
It's not trash, you're just too stupid to understand. I hate to bring the you're not smart to play the game, but it is a puzzle game, and puzzle games require a certain amount of intellect that we know PlayStation fanboys lack. And that is evident in the insultingly simple and handheld puzzles in your exclusives. Oh, he kicked you out for these nuts joke? Yo.
me that the game is trash, my nigga. Don't be mad.
It's not.
But this ain't a review, so this ain't about how...
What do you mean it's not a review? You're analyzing the game. An analysis is a review of the product, but more in-depth. What are you talking about, my man? What the hell are you talking about? My friend got in a fight with Queen Thrash. He wanted to fight him in a fighting game. Kept using he at work a space goat. He said his podcast, he's not a player of finished games. He collects them. Yeah, he's not a gamer. He's a consumer. He is a consumer. He is not a gamer. Because, sorry Thrash, in order to be qualified as a gamer, you need to play games. See, this is what I mean. This is actually what I mean when I talk about gatekeeping. Hey, Firesparks, welcome back. What a weird coincidence. This guy doesn't play games. He shouldn't be allowed to call himself a gamer because he doesn't play this shit. Like, I'm not saying you have to get every achievement. I'm not saying you have to 100% every game, everything in the game possible. You just gotta play them, man. Even if they take you forever to beat, just play them. In fact, hold on a second. I'm curious. Does anyone remember King Thrash's PSN profile? Was it I want to say King Thrash Game, but I know that's not right. Actually, wait. If I go to PSN profile, it'll probably be in my recent look. Hold on. Ah, fuck, it's not here. Yeah, does anyone have it? I want to see if he's beaten Horizon for Forbidden West yet. Oh, I'm gonna look up his Xbox next. Yes, he did, Firespark. That's why we're gonna do the same damn thing. I checked on his Twitter, but he blocked me, so. Damn it, my recently viewed reset. Fuck. Is it just King Thrash? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, here he is. Alright, King Thrash, you have, and I quote, good sir, 1,182 games played, 46 completed games, 19.82% completion, 29,840 unearned trophies. That's not, I don't mind the unearned trophy shit, because if the game sucks, you're gonna drop it, right? 1.69 trophies per day. But let's go to your let's actually search Horizon Forbidden West. 30 of 62 trophies. He last played this on the 6th of July, so he hasn't even beat Horizon yet. He has not beaten Horizon yet. Hey! King Thrash has a PlayStation level of 439. Wow, that's impressive. And wow, 43 platinums? Wow, that's a lot. I guess he does play games. But I don't know why, but I feel like that number is slightly inflated. So let's take a look at the platinums. Space Kabam, 12 trophies. Space Kabam 3, 12 trophies. Mecha Bolt Plus, 17 trophies. Foxyland 2, 20 trophies. Lost Hero DX, 13 trophies. Foxyland 2, 20 trophies. Chickens on the Road, 22 trophies. Deep Space Rush, 17 trophies. Are you seeing a pattern here, folks? Because all the games he has platinums are platinum fodder games. Look at this, platinum in 3 minutes and 15 seconds for Road Bustle. Space Kabam 1, platinum in 13 minutes. Jack and Jill DX, platinum in 9 minutes. My dude, you're playing shovelware to inflate your PlayStation account name. Like here, you know what? Hold on. Can I, hold on. Can I share this? Because fuck it. I'll show you guys mine. If I can, figure out how to capture the, window. Hold on a second. Window capture. Don't make the source visible. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I need to put it, it's at the top. Good. Alright. Here. Okay. So, I'm gonna close that, close that, close that, and close that. So we're on PSN profiles, right? Let me, whoop. Because fuck it, I'll show you guys mine. Just to show that, hey, I'm not hiding. So, 2 and 3. Alright. As you can see, I have 1,004 games played, 14 completed games, 29.36% completion, 26,210 on a trophies, about 3 trophies per day, 493. And I thought I played less than a lot of ponies. But fuck it, let's look at my platinum, shall we? Let's see the games I platinumed. I platinumed Spider-Man Remastered. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Destiny 2, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War 3 Remastered, Resident Evil 7, Doom Eternal, Spider-Man on PS4, Destiny 2 on PS4, Fallout 4, Tales from the Borderlands, Nier Automata, Bloodborne, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, Infamous First Light, Infamous Second Son, Resistance, Burning Skies, Prototype 2, and Infamous 2. So here's the thing, Thrash. I may have less platinum trophies than you overall, but I clearly have more actual games beat. Anyway. God, I would love a new Prototype advertisement. Like, holy shit. There's the game I can't 100% because of the online part. Tomb Raider reboot, I can get all achievements, but nobody has. Yeah, Firesparks, I hate that shit. Because I'm the same way with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Even though Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is 30 FPS on consoles, I saw I was only missing a couple trophies. I was like, oh, maybe I can go back and get those. Then I found out it was the multiplayer trophies. Unless your game is all multiplayer trophies should never be a thing. Or at the very least, have a bot mode where you can get it when the player base dies. Because you know what? I will say this about Doom Eternal's multiplayer. You can get the trophies by doing private matches with your friends. Alright, Thrash, let's continue.
Trash the game is. You know, I know, we know it is. You can spend the first 5 minutes with this game and know.
The first 5 minutes is introduction. What are you talking about? No, you can't.
That this ain't for you. You're gonna know. You're gonna.
No, I will say people will get to the puzzle and then they'll figure out if it's not for them. Because it's astounding how many people didn't understand this was a puzzle game despite the devs consistently saying the game is not a first-person shooter. It is not a shooter. There are shooting mechanics, but it is not a shooter. I really like SCORN Retro. I'm gonna make a thoughts regarding on it, but basically my thoughts are the environmental storytelling is S tier. The visuals are immaculate. The puzzles are simple, but they're well designed. Right? They're very simple. They're very well designed. I don't think it's worth $40 because there is no replayability. It is a 5-hour game. It took me 5 hours. Well, 4 hours and 15 minutes actually, according to the game time. Like even the boss fight is not a boss fight. It's more of a puzzle, right? It's just a puzzle that can kill you. Like if SCORN was $15, $20, it would be an easy recommend even for people who maybe aren't that much of a fan of horror games to at least, hey, give this a try, right? But $40 is way too much for this game. And it does feel like they cut a lot. And in fact, see, this is the part where I need to see Critical's, someone brought it up, Critical's reasons for the game being disappointing. Because on the Steam page, they still say the game is a non-linear open world with interconnected levels. And let's be honest, guys, it's not that. The game is linear as hell. Like that Steam page is a flat out lie. Like I don't mind games being short, just make sure it's priced accommodately, you know? Just price it accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get, like, the visuals are, I played on medium settings, because I had to lower it for the stream, just to be safe, and it still looked immaculate, but I'm like, does that really justify an extra $20? I don't know. Like, I don't think graphics justify the $10 extra company trying to charge you. So I'm definitely not going to pretend that this game is worth the $40, because it's not. But the game is niche and very good. The issue is whether or not you like it.
Hey, I knew.
No, you didn't.
Hey, get closer, my nigga. Here.
I don't want to get closer to you, my dude. Because I feel like you're gonna infect me like the parasite in SCORN. But I'm gonna guess you don't know what that is because I don't think you got that far. Where's the gameplay, my dude?
Get close. Here, I got some s'mores, nigga. Get closer.
I don't want your s'mores. You probably undercooked that shit. Probably using fucking store-bought Hershey's instead of actual gourmet chocolate. And like fucking graham crackers from a 99-cent store. Any game under 10 hours should be 40 at max, but you need some good gameplay. Yeah. Or at the very least, have it be replayable. Like have like a new game plus option, maybe extra stuff to unlock, you know, things like that. Like so what's funny is that the art book for SCORN apparently gives a lot of insight for a lot of characters. So for example, that big I have no mouth and must scream looking monster we had in Act 3 that we were like, you know, it was that big thing that was seen to be swan thing. That thing is referred to as the Queen. So that thing is clear. That thing might be ground zero for all the sentient life forms in the in the world of SCORN. But I would like that stuff to be in the game. Even if I have to beat the game to unlock a codex, I think that should be in the game.
Here, put these marshmallows over the fire, my nigga. Here.
Bro, I'm not eating stale crackers and Hershey's ass fucking s'mores in your trash can fire under the bridge, alright, my dude? I ain't doing it. I may be a crab and I live on a beach, but I have some standards, my guy.
Hear me when I say this, nigga. I did too.
You did what, too?
I found out early.
No, you didn't.
that I don't want to do this analysis, dog.
Then don't do it! Then don't fucking do it! No one likes your, well, no one smart likes your analysis. Because they're not analysis. Dude, we are 2 minutes and 21 minutes in this 31-minute video. You have yet to actually talk about the game in your analysis video. If you want to do a preamble should be explaining why you're going to now analyze the way it is. For example, in my Cyberpunk video and my Final Fantasy video, I talked about the history of the devs in the game because I felt it necessary to paint a picture of where the game was and where the developers were and how it led to the product we got, because that stuff was important and pertinent to the video. You're talking about s'mores dropping N-bombs and talking about people excited for this on Game Pass saying they're gone. What does that have to do with the analysis? My dude. You are a certified clown. Holy fuck! Can we get somewhere useful, please? Can we make s'mores by using crabs? Well, if you don't mind the crab, it's fighting back.
And I did it anyways.
You shouldn't have. Just do it. Just show it.
For you niggas.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, he really can't go more than 30 seconds without saying it. Has there been more than 30 seconds so far? I don't think there has been. I don't think there has been. Because Spencer, he thinks it's his job. But the thing is, I know he's not getting paid for this. As far as I know, he doesn't have monetization on. So he really doesn't have to do this. You're not good at it, dude. It's funny. For someone who makes as many analysis videos as he does, you would think he would improve. Like my Salt videos. Like, compare my most recent Salt video to my response to Harmon Smith on Doom Eternal. The difference in jump in quality is night and day. Because I improve. I am constantly looking at what I'm doing wrong, how I can improve. Maybe I need more audio. Maybe I need to readjust how I go about it. That's why I'm retooling Tales from the Twit Pit, because I'm starting to feel like the format's starting to get a little stale. And I want to do a more bombastic and presentative showcase. That is fine, Dominic, sir. Good luck. Preserve your brain cells. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's continue with the idiocy.
This is for you, bitch.
No, it's not. It's for you.
This is
about your dogma.
for you, because this was torture. I mean torture. Like, I mean, why?
Yeah, I understand. I understand making your two remaining brain cells rub together to form a cohesive thought is a challenge for you. But you should have realized what this game was if, you know, bothered to do any research.
Telling you about her motherfucking day type level tortures, nigga.
What? What did he say? Hold on.
Torture. Nigga, I mean, wife telling you about her motherfucking day type level tortures, nigga. I mean,
I really wish I had my alcohol. Not 3 minutes into the video, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And we're already breaking out the misogyny. I have watched the first couple episodes of House of Dragon. It's alright. I'm still a little hesitant because I'm still sore from the burn that was Game of Thrones. Like, I know D&D is not on it, which is actually kind of nice, because it means the prequel may actually finish it. But from what I watched, it seems quite good. That's what happens, Barge, when you marry out of the thought of being married instead of because you love the other person. That's also true, PlayStation Gamer. Yeah, I hope the story is done, too. It's insane how much Game of Thrones dipped in quality the moment they ran out of material to adapt. Man, jump to Fritz stream? Why? Wait, Fritz streaming? Motherfucker! I can't blame him for this one. I streamed 3 days in a row so far. This is the most I've streamed, I think, in like such a short time period. All right, come on, King Thrash. Let's keep going.
Her just talking about her homegirl and how she hate that bitch, but then 10 minutes later on the phone cackling with her, type level torture.
You know, back in World War II, when Japanese soldiers were captured, they would cast themselves off cliffs or the boats that they were captured on because they viewed being captured by the enemy to be a fate worse than death. For the past 2 minutes and 48 seconds, that's what my brain cells have been doing this entire fucking time. For the love of God, Thrash, get to the fucking point of the video.
You understand what I'm saying? Like just wife telling you about her schoolwork.
Okay, no, we're just skipping this. Let's see. Let's go to we're at 254. Let's go to 313. Is he done?
I went through it because I had to ignore the trash levels, and trust me, they were waist deep.
Okay, he says he went through it. Hold on a second. You guys said his Xbox profile is King Thrash Gaming? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. There's a lot of King Thrashes. Oh wait, I think I found him. Yeah, King Thrash 360. Here he is. Bro! You have 2 achievements, my dude! You have 2 achievements! You didn't even beat the fucking game! You have 2! How do you play for 3 hours and not be at least halfway done with your gamer score in the game? He has 180 out of 1,000! Only 2! My brother in Christ! Which one did he unlock? He unlocked Secret 3. And he unlocked Secret 2. Wait a minute, he didn't even unlock Secret 1. Wait, what? Huh? What? Scusi? Wait a minute. What? Oh, wait, no, Secret 1 is saving the guy. Okay. But yeah, this dude completed 2 levels. I want everyone to know he completed 2 levels and it took him 3 hours. Guys, remind me, what act did I leave the first stream on, which was 4 hours? Was I on Act 4? I think I was on Act 4. Which is 2/3 of the way through the game. SCORN, Jester! Yeah, Act 3 or Act 4. Yeah, like... Bro! Holy shit, you're a clown. Oh my god. Alright, buddy. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I have an idea. I have a really funny idea. Alright. Y'all ready for this? We're just gonna leave this up. We're just gonna have this up at all times. Because this is all you need. This is all you need. Just so he knows. Hello, Luke. We're losing our minds. You actually haven't missed quite a bit, Luke. We just got information about how much played. You know what? Actually, guys, let's rewind it so we get the full thing, alright? Let's rewind it. 258.
Nigga, I mean, her just talking about her homegirl and how she hate that bitch, but then 10 minutes later on the phone cackling with her, type level torture. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just wife telling you about her schoolwork or some shit, levels of torture.
Why would your wife be talking about schoolwork, buddy? You, guess what you want to tell us? No? Alright.
Status, motions. Okay? But I went through it.
No, you didn't. You did not. We have it right here. My friend. My gamer. 180 out of 100. 2 achievements. Time played 3 hours and 14 minutes. Jesus Christ. Imagine.
Because I had to ignore the trash levels.
What levels? You didn't even get through most of them. We know Night Score Cause Powers. We're just making it funny. Obviously, he did not marry an underage. It's just funny to think that he's so stupid that's the best he can get. He at least beat the tutorial, Ronan, based on the achievements. But it took him 3 hours. So, we're not dealing with a smart person here.
And trust me, they were waist deep. It's not every day that games become waist deep in the garbage levels, but hey, we are here, aren't we? Aren't we? Aren't we, Xbox fans?
Just fucking talk about the game you didn't play, my dude.
Huh? I see now why you niggas are so motherfucking.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I wish I could implement some sort of tool that in real time would bleep out every time he said that fucking word. Because Jesus fuck, dude. How do you expect anyone to take you seriously?
I'm excited about the Activision deal that has absolutely nothing.
What does that have to do with anything? You fucking clown. Oh my god, Xbox is really rent-free in their heads. In a SCORN analysis, he can't help but talk about the Activision deal. Shut the fuck up, who cares? That is not the point of the video. You call it a SCORN analysis, when it really should be called the analysis of a clown's ramblings.
To do with your gaming experiences, nigga. I get it now. Because regardless if it goes through, you still get the same games, but you do not want to talk about the games you do have because they are garbage.
Actually, wait a minute. Remember, he was capping for Stray quite a bit. Did he even beat Stray? King Thrash, did you beat Stray? I didn't beat Stray, but I'm not pretending that I played it, because I got bored. Let's see. Wow, PSN Profiles is not good at searching. He got 10 out of 25 trophies on Stray. Okay, hold on. Trophies earned. I just want to see the earned ones. He died 9 times. Apparently that's a trophy. People who beat Stray. What's the name of the achievement for the end of the game? Because I don't think he beat Stray either. He couldn't beat a 4-hour game. Good night, Conic. Have a good night, sir. We'll be suffering here. Yeah, look at the furthest he reached was Midtown. Bro, you didn't even beat Stray. So I swear to God, if Stray comes up in his analysis, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Garbage like this. I mean, God, when are y'all gonna get mad at Phil, my nigga? Like, God.
He's not in charge of SCORN. SCORN is an indie game. SCORN is not owned by Microsoft. They entered a deal with them to make it exclusive. They're not owned by Microsoft. Microsoft did not pay for this game as far as I know. In fact, hold on, let me look that up just to be sure. Because unlike you, my dude, I will check my resources. Alright. Who published SCORN? Yeah, no, it was Kepler Interactive. They published it and it was developed by Ebb Software. Microsoft, apart from it being on Game Pass, has nothing to do with SCORN. You troglodyte.
This nigga be having you wait for shit. You know what's coming up next?
Plague Tale Requiem. Persona 5 Royal. Literally next week. Literally this week. On Tuesday, I will be playing Plague Tale Requiem, which I gotta finish rebeating Plague Tale Innocence tonight or tomorrow, so I can have the game story fresh in my memory. But hey, what are you guys getting on PlayStation Premium? PlayStation Premium games for October. Oh, you're getting the medium. Wow. And Dragon Quest XI, which is fucking excellent. Plague Tale is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It is very much the Rats of us. But it's very good. Oh wait, oh no wait, but you guys are getting GTA Vice City, the definitive edition. Wow! Wowee! What a fucking joke. Alright, keep talking, clown.
Do you know what's coming? Do you know what the fuck is coming up next?
Dude, he sounds so angry.
Starfield.
No? What? Okay, dude. SCORN isn't owned by Microsoft Studios. Why are you comparing SCORN to the studios that Microsoft owns? Are you taking the piss? Yes, Starfield is at least 6 months away. Oh my fucking god. Dude, this... Jesus Christ. PlayStation fanboys, they can't stop talking about Xbox. It's just like every time I see Saltiest Gaming tweet, it's always about Xbox. I've never seen him tweet about something, about just talking positively about PlayStation. Dude, the medium is so much worse than that, Firesparks. The overall message of the medium, based on how they portrayed it, is people with mental illness don't deserve to live. I am not fucking kidding. There is a character in the game that is, because the whole game is about mental illness. They're trying to be, Bloober is trying to make a new type of Silent Hill, in terms of, like, you know, mental illness and emotional and childhood trauma crops up as a horror. And there is a point where the main character, upon being unable to save one of the characters in the game, says they would be better off dead. That is why so many people are against the idea of Bloober Team even making a new Silent Hill, because they don't understand mental illness. It'd be like David Cage making a game about mental illness, because we've all seen how he treats the mentally ill in his games. Like, the medium is awful. It is a horribly written game. But not, honestly, I'm not surprised it's made by the Layers of Fear guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you got Starfield next.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, King Thrash. As worried as I am about Starfield, let's all be honest here. Unless this Fallout 76 levels of fucked at launch, that game is gonna be a media darling for like 6 months straight. No matter how mid it actually turns out to be. Like, people will adore it. Because of what it is a sandbox game in space. It is a Bethesda sandbox RPG in space. What's not to love? You know why, Luke? Because just talking positively about PlayStation doesn't give them clout. That's what it is. They clout chase. And let's be honest, covering PlayStation fanboys is a form of clout chasing too. But I'm not pretending otherwise. And I'm also not against releasing videos that don't get a lot of views, like my Dead Space 3 video. I don't know what's gonna get a lot of views. I think right now it's only at what, 263 views. That's great. 263 people enjoyed that video. That's awesome. Yeah, right. Where is score analysis? Oh, Fire Sparks, you poor sweet summer child. David Cage is a Frenchman who is really bad at making games. He wanted to make movies, but was laughed out of the industry, so decided to start making games. He started with Omicron, the Nomad Soul, on the Dreamcast and PC. Then he made Indigo Prophecy. Then Heavy Rain. Then Beyond Two Souls. Then Detroit Become Human. And granted, Detroit Become Human is probably the best one, but it is his best game in spite of him. Because the two best characters in that game, Connor and, why can't I ever remember the lieutenant's name? He's played by the guy who voices Lex Luthor. Anyway, all of their best scenes were ad-libbed, and David Cage hated that. But all the stuff that makes that game awful is all David Cage. Like, I would highly recommend Fire Sparks actually go to the Super Best Friends Play channel and watch their playthroughs of Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, Beyond Two Souls, Omicron the Nomad Soul, and Detroit Become Human in that order, because that's the order they released, and just have fun. They're one of the Best Friends' best playthroughs on that channel, and they showcase exactly what is wrong with this style of writing.
Nigga, you niggas are gonna have to be dealing with mediocrity throughout.
Yeah, we're dealing with your stupidity. That's not fun.
Your entirety of your fucking Xbox campaign, nigga, these niggas.
Dude, swallow your fucking spit. Jesus Christ, I can hear it gestating in your mouth when you get that close to the mic. For fuck's sake, my dude. Off topic, I think that the ending of SCORN didn't convince in the sense the setting and atmosphere was so unique compared to the ending of OE to make it. I think it makes sense in the realm of cosmic horror. And I think and it could be, like I said, I'm going to have to play it again, go through it. I'm definitely going to check out some people's thoughts on it, because I'm interested to see what people think about the ending. But I think it's about the idea of the curse of the human condition. How in order to transcend, you have to cast away your mortal form, but unfortunately our character was too vain to do that, and that led to his downfall. Because the creature only attacked his original form, but he was already a part of the hive mindset. He was a part of it. He was able to control the maternals. He could have very easily walked through with one of them and been fine, but he couldn't accept the fact that he had to basically tear away what made him him. Right? Did you check out Super Horror Bros on SCORN? I did not. I completely forgot. It's in my watch later though, Jester. I will be checking it out at some point.
Are more worried about getting your money through Game Pass than actually giving. They had to pay at least $10 for this game to be on Game Pass. If they paid anywhere over $100,000 to have this trash on their motherfucking Game Pass for you fuck niggas to be hype about, they have fucked up. This is a game that will help you lose your appeal of Game Pass. That's how bad this shit is. That's how boring this shit is. And motherfuckers got the nerve. Motherfuckers got the goddamn gall to say that this shit look pretty. But even then, if you go into the Xbox niggas reviews of this motherfucking game, nigga, you will see how they actually feel about it. Look at this shit. Check out these SCORN reviews already, dog. Already. It says, way too short, puzzles too easy.
Bro, come
no instructions
on.
at all. Stupid puzzle game.
Yeah, people are exposing themselves for being so fucking monumentally stupid that they can't handle the idea of a game thinking they're smart enough to solve these simple puzzles. These people will probably give a bad review to Myst as well, or The Witness. That David Cage Star Wars game is not being made. I can tell you why, Spencer. Because they haven't even started development, and they are campaigning and trying to get people to join the development team. That game is not getting made. We're going to hear an announcement about Eclipse's cancellation within like the next year.
Couldn't force myself to play it any longer. Still gave it 3 stars.
I'm still waiting for the analysis part. What was that one game they released in the summer? 12 days. Also, Jesus Christ, with the fucking bright white. Fuck, you're an idiot. Just hold the phone sideways, you simpleton.
For some reason. Nigga, Myst feels like Cronenberg, HR Ginger.
That. He did not just say Ginger. He did not just say HR Ginger. That's a 4-star review, you fucking idiot! Yo, you're using reviews to showcase how people hate the game, and you're showing a 4-star review. Are you a fucking moron? Imagine not fucking knowing who H.R. Geiger is as well. You probably don't even know who Cronenberg is. Edge Runners is a goddamn masterpiece, Retro. And Cyberpunk is in a much better state. Probably the state it should have launched in. I'm working on a 2 years later video that's going to be out on the anniversary that Cyberpunk released, which was December 9th or December 2nd. I forget which one. Like, I'm almost done replaying the game now, and I'm going to start working on the editing next month.
They get frustrated.
What the fuck? Is he in the kitchen?
Eating trash.
Bro! What is that noise? Is that a power tool? What's going on here? Look, 4 stars. Unique and not for everyone's taste. Game with gorgeous visuals as it easily reminds of H.R. Geiger artwork in motion, like in the first original Alien movie. Game feels unfinished because it appears the level design would have been a lot more interactive and with additional, and it's not, and it gets cut off because it's not the full thing.
Fucking unique and not for everyone's taste. Like the fanboys, they can't even.
That's not a fanboy. He's giving his honest opinion, you fucking clown. The only fanboy here is you, because you can't understand how someone would like something like this. Weren't you capping for Death Stranding? You know, before it went to PC, weren't you capping for Death Stranding? A game like Scorn is incredibly divisive and not for everyone's tastes? I guess that means everyone who liked it is a fanboy, right? I guess that means I'm a fanboy because I love Death Stranding. Oh, wait a minute.
Help it, dog. Very slow, progressive game. Nigga, I don't know what.
This is not an argument, dude. This is not a fucking argument. This is not an argument. This is just you not being able to articulate your own cohesive argument or thoughts. So you're using the reviews as a way to give yourself credibility. But the problem is, we can see right through it because unlike you, we have an IQ more than double digits.
Hey, y'all chose this shit, dog. Look, niggas just left why. Oh shit, where the horror and the adventure? I didn't even get to do nothing to these damn puzzles.
Then maybe that guy should have actually researched the game. Also, hold on. You want to do this, Thrash? I can do it too. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on Steam. Let's scroll. Ba-ba-ba. You not recommended. You can't mount a sawtooth. Side quests make me want to kill myself. It's not a fun game. Has some moments that's cool, but doesn't have an interesting story. Conversations generic and not profound. It's mostly a grinding game. I wanted to like it, but the characters are so cringe and I just can't bring myself to be sucked into the story. Gameplay mechanics are fresh and unique. I tried my hardest, but I can't bring myself to play anymore. Isn't it anything special? This ain't no Witcher 3. They broke it. The game is gorgeous and fun, the story is good, but it can't run for whatever reason. Trashiness. Game crashes constantly. Broken piece of crap. Will be fun otherwise. See, Thrash? I could do the same thing, but that's not an argument for why Horizon Zero Dawn is a bad game. So this is not an argument, and I thought this was an analysis. I'm still waiting for the analysis part. Guys, we are 5 minutes and 55 seconds into this 31-minute video. Still no analysis. Can I get some analysis, please? Why did you even bother with this fucking video?
These are Xbox niggas, dog. This is not. This is on Xbox, dog. Too many puzzles, too many rooms. Couldn't get far. Great atmosphere.
Yeah, he's explaining that he's a moron. Okay.
Look, 5-star. It's Ginger.
It's Guy. There's no end. How are you getting Ginger, you fucking simpleton? Is your frontal lobe so degeneratively... Oh my god, I'm becoming retarded by listening to this idiot. Has your brain deteriorated so vastly that you're seeing things that aren't there? Are you hallucinating, Thrash? Are the voices getting louder? Oh my fucking god.
Kids brave enough to trust it in absolute reliance on atmosphere and emergency, not for kids and not for the impatient.
Yeah, Thrash. As showcased. Uh-oh. Huh. I see what's going on. I think this broke. There we go. Let me just shrink this back down and get it back on the screen. Hold on a second. Put it like that. There we go. Alright, Thrash, continue.
Why are you giving 5-star? Why is it a perfect game? This is what I mean.
You mean the cyberpsychosis mod? Yeah, that should have been a stat in the game, honestly. Because cyberpsychosis is a stat in the original tabletop game. I don't know why it's not.
Dog. And then it goes off to a 1-star. Sound does not work. Damn, there is no sound in the game. What? Okay, let me analyze this shit, dog.
You're not analyzing anything. You're just reading reviews like a fucking monkey. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm getting really annoyed. But this reeks of like a genetically cloned human that, actually, you know what this reminds me of? Did anyone here play Detroit Become Human? Did anyone here play Detroit Become Human? Okay, Spencer, okay, Spencer Strelick and anyone else, do you remember the scene where Marcus is being told by the old man to paint something, and the only things you can choose are stuff that he does that he's just mimicking? And the old man brings up, Marcus, you're not creating. You are just recreating what I already created. I want you to create something original. That is Thrash right now, except he's not going to break through his programming and learn how to create. At least not freaking out over someone talking over you like Jay did. Oh, Jay did that. So that's the thing with debates. I completely understand people talking over. Or being mad at people talking over. It's annoying when you're trying to get your point out. But if someone's like going off on a tangent and you're trying to stop them to get the conversation, I don't know. I didn't see your debate. I don't know what was happening. Like, for all I know, you could have been trying to steer him back into the topic when he was going off somewhere else. At which point, then yes, talking over would be viable because you need to get them back on track, right? But That's one of the reasons why I would never talk to someone like King Thrash or Roundtable or Sick4K. Because I see them on their podcasts, I see how they talk to guests. They just shout and scream and yell at each other and nothing productive gets made. You know? Okay, it's going off because of the tangent. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Then yeah, it's fair game. Like, the only time you should be talking over someone in a debate is if they are trying to go off topic and you're trying to keep them focused. Like, to be fair, as well, not talking about your debate in general, but just in general, sometimes people do go on tangents to sort of help, because it helps lend credibility to their arguments, right? But considering it's JTech, I don't think that's the reason why. He was probably trying to goalpost. Yeah, if he believes SCORN is Xbox answer to God of War, he's a fucking moron. But it's King Thrash talking about, so he almost undoubtedly does.
Oh, this shit crazy. Yes, I have been told that it's really Geiger, not Ginger. I saw.
Then fucking... Why would you not fix that and edit? Dude, this is an edit video! You're not live! What are you doing? Just fucking edit it! Just edit it! You can edit it! You can fix it in post! Oh, Machine Gun Kelly, Jesus.
I saw Ginger, dog. I just needed to end, dog. I saw Ginger. It was either Ginger or Giger, and I didn't think.
Thrash? You are treading some very dangerous territory, my friend. With your penchant for mispronouncing words and confusing words with other words, you should not be pronouncing it as Giger. Because that's going to result in something you don't want to happen.
I didn't think they were getting that racist, but it's.
Thrash. I've seen your previous videos. I've seen how you talk about people of other races. I've seen how you talk about the LGBT community. I've seen how you talk about the trans community. The only racist here is you. Even Malcolm had better editing than this.
Geiger, I guess, or Giger.
Geiger! Thrash, if listening, it's Geiger. Geiger. Say it with me. Geiger. Do I need to pull up Dora the Explorer to get this for you? Check if he actually plays Xbox. Oh, it's right here. Apex Predator on the screen. Here, hold on. I'll increase it. Here is Thrash's gamer score for SCORN. He beat 2 levels. He beat the tutorial and he beat the 3rd level. Took him 3 hours. He maybe got to Act 2. Here, I'll keep it up because like I said, his video is nothing. I'm still waiting for the analysis part, Thrash. Now you're going on a tirade about fucking people being racist because, you know, you're mispronouncing someone's name. Someone who made literally the most iconic horror monster in history. You realize that, right? He created the xenomorph and the Prometheans for the Alien universe. You know that, right? I don't want to talk about. He doesn't know what fucking art is.
Whatever the fuck it is, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid. Whatever.
You're in no position to call anything stupid when you can't even beat a simple puzzle game. That's the thing, Luke. Like, I'm trying to think, because, like, based on how far he's gotten, he had the egg puzzle, right? He had the friend arm puzzle. And I think that's it. He only got 2 puzzles. And I guarantee you, he looked up a guide for them. He looked up a guide.
Based on a book. Whatever the fuck.
It's not based on a book. It's based... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not based on a book. H.R. Geiger is a world-renowned artist.
I mispronounced a fake word. Sorry.
It's not a... It's a name. Humanity. You brain-addled old man. It is a name of a prolific and well-known artist, which you would know if you grew up trying to learn about anything that any other kid would do. My guess is you hated learning so much as a kid that you didn't bother. You retained nothing. You retained none of it. You have no interest in anything outside of, I can't even say video games because you don't play video games. He's old enough to not be this stupid, Jester. That's how old he is. I know he's older than me. And it's funny. They talk about how, oh, the next generation, we're fucked. Like the old generation's even better when this is what we get. Yeah, I guess the Geiger counter's a made-up word. What? What's that? It's something that detects radiation? Get out of here. What is that? Like, oh my god.
Look. But as you can see, these niggas ain't liking it either. So,
yeah, like that. Bringing up reviews isn't an argument. I'm sorry, that's not an argument. I don't take people's reviews seriously. Especially when it comes to reviews on the Xbox app. Or even Steam reviews, I take with a massive grain of salt. But at least with Steam, you can see whether they received the product for free, you can see how many hours they played, you can see how long it's been since they played. So you can actually gauge how much you should take their opinion seriously, right? But hell, a lot of times people use Steam review to post memes. And that's fine. But, my dude, I can pull up the exact same type of reviews for Death Stranding and use that against Death Stranding. It wouldn't surprise me if he's not allowed within 3,000 feet of any school because his mental retardation, because teachers will be afraid that his mental retardation would affect the students. It's like an insanity
break down
field.
why this game has got to be the most weirdest fuckery. And I don't mean
it's supposed to be weird. Like I said, if you knew who H.R. Geiger was, you would know that. If you did any research, apart from it being an Xbox game, you would know that, Thrash. But you don't do that. In fact, all you do is bitch and moan about Xbox for 7 minutes and 10 seconds in the video that's called a SCORN analysis. Okay, so I hopped off Alex's stream last night when he got this video because I wanted to be fresh for it. Did he finish this? Did he even get close? Or are we farther than he got? Not even, Spencer. This man is proof that the American education system has failed and needs a serious rework. No one should be graduating high school this stupid. No one. I don't understand how someone can be this mentally draining and exhausting just by opening his mouth. He's like an eldritch being, almost. A cosmic horror, unattainable and uncomprehendable.
the game. Like, it's supposed to be weird, but the fuckery is in how it's made.
You have no room to talk when you barely even played the game. It's right there, Thrash. It's on the screen. 180 out of 1,000. 2 achievements. 3 hours, 14 minutes. Now, I'll tell you what happened with King Thrash. He turned 18 and the No Child Left Behind rule kicked in and they just kicked his ass out. Thrash, you can't analyze the game if you haven't beaten it. That's what you fanboys think. You fanboys believe that you have to beat a game to talk about it. You have to platinum a game to talk about it. So why aren't you doing what you say? I know it wasn't you who said that, but I am certain that you believe in that dogma. Because I believe that was... It wasn't strictly gaming. I think it was either Blackbone or Jay Berry Strife. It might have been Jay Berry Strife who said that. Like, if your PlayStation trophies list don't look like this, you don't talk about the game as if that's any indicator. Like, as long as they beat it, who gives a shit?
It's like, why did it take so long? Why did it take long again for this game to come out? Why?
Because it's made by... Hold on. How many people work at Ebb Software? Bro, they are 2 to 10 employees. They have a max... Oh, okay. Company size is 11 to 50. They are a small-ass studio. Make the bad Jamba Juice Man kill Jorge. Oh, I'll turn him into this fucking juice like we did that fucking baby. Like those homunculus. Which is what they're called, apparently, according to Yark Book.
Why did it take 3 years for this game to come out? Why? Why?
7, but...
Why? For what?
With your baby juice! Well, because, Thrash, they had a vision and they stuck to it. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, I think they did cut a lot of stuff. Probably for SCORN 2. But that doesn't mean what we got is bad.
I mean, it's already short.
Okay. I'd rather a short game than a bloated mess. I mean, Valhalla, for example, that game... Like, the reason why Valhalla is bloated is because the main story, if you're just mainlining the story for Valhalla, minimum is 60 hours. Why? Because they force you to go on mandatory side arcs. Compare that to Origins, where the main story is actually 15 to 20 hours if you mainline it, and Odyssey is only 40 to 45 hours. I don't mind when games have a boatload of content, right? Like Valhalla or Odyssey or Origins. Just don't force me to have to interact with it if I just want to do the story. And that's why I appreciate short games. Because they don't waste my time. From what I can tell, the pacing of SCORN is great. You're never in an area for too long. You're never taking in a certain environment. It never overstays its welcome. Like, the moment I started feeling that the environment was starting to get a little repetitive and tiring, we entered a new one. But you don't understand pacing, Thrash. You don't understand a lot of things. In fact, I'd be surprised if you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can understand what people speak. I think you're just imitating. I think you just pretend that you know what we're talking about, because you don't. You don't understand. You can't understand. You're not smart enough to understand. And that's fine. Just don't pretend otherwise.
And they haven't worked much on it, nigga. I mean...
You have no basis to accuse that.
Let's get started, though. Let's get started.
Come on, get started.
Let's get started, nigga. You Xbox niggas are done.
It took 7 minutes and 37 seconds for him to start the analysis. Now, does he actually start? Let's find out.
Let's get started. You dumbass niggas. Let's get started, you stupid ass niggas.
Just fucking start, you fucking simpleton. Holy fucking hell. Jesus Christ. No wonder you only play single player games, because no one wants to fucking play with your goofy ass. You must be infuriating to listen to off camera. Is this how you are on camera? I can't imagine how mentally drained your friends are, even entertaining your idiocy for more than a second.
If you bought this for $39.99, you one dumb motherfucker.
Says the guy buying $70 games. Like I said, I don't think it's worth $40. I don't care if he's hyping it up. It's been 7 minutes and 44 seconds. He should have hyped it up within a minute.
And if you paid fucking Game Pass and you renewed your shit after this,
cry about it.
Motherfucker, you a dumb motherfucker.
Cry about it, retard. I like saving money. You like wasting it. Who's the smarter individual? Who's gonna have more money stay for them when they retire? Me or you? You're probably gonna be homeless by the time you're in your 60s.
What they got for you, nigga? Dumbass, stupid, dumbass.
I know you're joking.
Ass bitch. You better hope they put COD on it.
Just fucking talk about the fucking game already. Jesus Christ, we are 7 minutes, 54 seconds into a 30-minute video. It's supposed to be an analysis.
Trash ass service, my nigga. It'll give it something. You better.
I'm just skipping ahead. I'm not dealing with this shit.
It's one thing to do an analysis on it. Good
I skipped to 9 minutes. He's still fucking talking. Talk about the game.
game, but a bad game? Oh.
No. Where are you talking about the game?
I don't want to be here right now.
I don't care.
Nah, fuck that.
Jesus Christ, finally! We found it! 10 minutes,
know when you're
58, 10 minutes, 55 seconds. Here it is. Finally! What took your dumbass so long? You could have cut the first 10 minutes and 54 seconds completely out of the video. Jesus fuck! Oh my god, what an awful video. Thrash, you are an idiot. Bar none. You are, without a doubt, the stupidest person I think I've ever covered on the channel, and that includes Harmon Smith. I think Harmon Smith is better at articulating his points and getting his videos across than you. How does that feel? The racist, sexist, and Tendrone is probably smarter than you. The failed author is smarter than you. Finally, let's get to the shit. Oh my god. Oh, don't worry, Firesparks. My shell has been hardened by this shit.
Tests go bad. And they don't have animations of you walking. And so you just slide across the motherfucking place. Like, it's only Run that gets an animation.
So I guess my man doesn't understand resource allocation. And that, hey, animating your character walking slowly probably isn't worth our limited budget. But alright, fine. You don't have a walk animation. As if anyone actually gives a shit about that.
But when you walk, if you go slow, there is no animation. So you just slide across the goddamn room, nigga. You just slide across the motherfucking...
It's in first person, who cares? It doesn't matter. Hey, Thrash, are you going to give Call of Duty and every first-person shooter shit because the camera is actually placed in the character's chest and not the head? The camera's not placing characters' heads in FPS games. Isn't that a bad thing? Isn't that bad? Or is it you're just criticizing it because it's an Xbox exclusive? Alright, what other point you got, buddy, man? Come on.
room, my nigga. That's it. You just slide. Like these niggas, I knew it was bad when these motherfuckers couldn't even put...
I'd rather have 2 hours of Harmon Smith. At least Harmon Smith won't fucking spit in my fucking ear and knows how to fucking manage his audio. I think they're gonna do a SCORN 2, Strelick. I think that's what they're... Because I think they, when they first announced the project, they had 2 games planned.
Walking animations on their character toenails. You understand what I'm saying? That they just...
Here's my show. Go to the timestamp. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Where was that? That was what? Because we're at 11:31 now. That was what? 10:58. 10:58. Hold on. He had another stream 19 hours ago. Series S holding back gaming. What a fucking simpleton. The video's age restricted, by the way. I forgot to mention. Because of how many times he drops the N-bombs, he's a fucking simpleton. 10:58. Yeah, if it was $40 for like game budget at SCORN 1 and 2, yeah, I think that'd be worth it. There we go. Timestamp comment placed. Yeah, the Series S is not holding anything back. Because here's the thing. Let's say you're developing a game for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, right? You find out, hey, I can't get my game to run at 60 FPS on the Series S. What do? Do you just go, okay, Series S version, due to its limitations, only going to be 30 FPS, but the rest will have more up because of stronger hardware, will be more optimized for 60 FPS? Or do you do the dumb thing and just make all console versions 30 FPS? Because that's the thing. Even if it's true that the Series S is holding back developers, why should that affect the Series X and the PS5 version of games? Both those consoles are more powerful. They should be able to handle that game at 60 FPS. No, because the thing with Gotham Knights is that the devs want to force native 4K and ray tracing. But what about people who don't have a 4K TV or don't care about ray trace? Fuck them. Fuck options, right? It's not the Series S, guys. It's developers. I never thought I would be going to bat for consoles, but I fucking have to because of how fucking retarded these guys are.
Understand what I'm saying? They just literally just didn't do it. Like, fuck it. Like,
yeah, because they don't need to. It's a first-person game. The only time you're actually looking down is when you get your inventory. That's resources that don't need to be modeled. Yeah, then the Switch is holding back gaming. The Series S is holding back gaming. Exactly. Is the Switch holding back gaming? No, the Switch is only holding back its games because of its hardware. Like, Astral Chain would have been 60 FPS on any other system. But because it was on the Switch, it can't handle that graphical fidelity and be 60 FPS. Don't be sorry I have to watch this, Julian. Be sorry I have to watch this sober. That's the real crime here.
I don't understand this.
Of course you don't understand this. You don't understand various things. You don't understand what Geiger is, or who he is, or what research is, or cognitive dissonance. Jay deleted his original announcement? Wow. What a coward, dude. Fuck J-Tech.
Most companies would do it to where like running animation the same as a walking animation. They just do it slower for walking. No, not even that.
Because they don't need to. This is not a like. You guys talk about nitpicks. This is a nitpick. It is a first-person game. You do not need to model. Have you guys ever seen your Cyberpunk character in 3D in third person? You ever seen how they look when they're walking, when they're running, when they're crouched? It's fucked up. The rig looks fucked. But that's because the game wasn't designed for third person. It was designed for first person. So the animations in Cyberpunk are designed around your character being in the first person perspective. Just like in this game, animations are designed with the first person perspective. You do not need a walking animation. That does not break the game. It does not change how you interact with the environment. If you want to say it kills immersion, fine, but what are you doing looking down in a horror game anyway? Yeah, Astro, I still can't emulate it well. It's because of my CPU. It's one of the reasons why I'm a little worried about emulating Bayonetta 3. Because Bayonetta 2 emulated like shit on my system. Which is why I'll probably just grab a used copy of Bayonetta. Maybe. Even then I may just find a friend who's getting it and borrow it from them.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, we're just gonna freeze those kneecaps and let your toes just go through the motherfucking floor.
This man's really spending over a minute on a walk animation.
Whatever the fuck is on the floor, your knees might lift up. It's fucking trash, dog.
You wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest, Thrash. I'm gonna be brutally honest. you wouldn't have noticed this or cared about this. One, if it was a PlayStation exclusive, but also if you weren't looking for reasons to hate it. You went into this game looking for a reason to hate it. You're trying to find anything that you think can help support your argument. All this does is showcase you for the clown you are. I'll remind everyone again. This is his gamer score. This is how far he got in SCORN. SCORN is a 5-hour game. He spent 3 hours in the first 2 areas. Because he was more interested in trying to prove his argument right than he was in providing an actual analysis. Why don't you talk about the micro stuttering, Thrash, or the character actually getting stuck on parts of the environment that aren't clear, or the clunkiness of switching weapons? Why don't you talk about the actual problems and not this fucking inane drivel that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of the game? Because in reality, it is just something that the developers had to move past because they allocate resources elsewhere. Because they are an indie studio, Thrash. They are not Bethesda. They are not Blizzard. They are not what the fuck is the Horizon devs? Guerrilla. They are not Insomniac. They are not Ubisoft. They are Ebb Software, made up of 11 to 50 people. I always say, you don't need to be a game developer to criticize a game. Just like you don't need to be a chef to criticize a meal. You don't need to be a mechanic to criticize a poor job. But you have to have some knowledge. And you have none. You have zero. Zilch. Nada.
I don't understand, nigga. When nigga do it right or do it right, but never do it fucking wrong. I mean, you know it's bad when you got to go back and see if they, you know, because you know I didn't even check. I went back and checked to see if, you know, if they had some kind of fucking frame rates, you know, resolution settings, no performance mode, none of that shit.
It's running at 4K 60 on. Hold on. Anyone here with an Xbox Series X or even a Series S? What does SCORN run at? I'll look it up. Hold on. And resolution on. Xbox Series X bumps it to a native 4K. Let me see. On Steam Deck, running on high settings at AMD resolution, FPS while playing the SCORN average 45. The Xbox Series S runs the game at 1080p high settings with 60 FPS, with no FPS dips, at least no major ones. Now, talking about SCORN's performance on Xbox Series X, it runs at 4K resolution at 60 FPS. Once again, no significant dip in FPS seen while playing the game, irrespective of the area and environment. So, Thrash, there's no need for performance options. It's already running at 4K 60. The only options they would have is to make it run worse. Are you retarded? Are you a simpleton? Yeah, exactly. As McTavish says, it doesn't have any graphics options, so it's stuck in 4K 60. Like, if this game was 4K 30, that would be an actual argument. Because why the fuck can't I make this 1080p 60, right? Hell, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed on PS5 runs at 4K 60, but the problem with that game is that it still has frame drops, and it has horrible screen tearing, which it does not fix, which is a shame. I really like that game, but God, it's a shame. But this is not a negative when it's already running at the best settings possible, even on the Series S.
None of that. They ain't got shit. Them motherfuckers just said blur. Nigga, like, nigga, motion blur, you can turn it on and off, that's it. You gonna get what the fuck.
Yeah, good. People should be able to turn that shit off.
You gonna get. That's when I knew already.
You didn't know shit. You were just looking. You have confirmation bias.
That it was gonna be a great time over here on my Xbox. It was gonna be a great motherfucking time
He's playing on his Xbox too.
of not having shit to do.
I thought you hated Xbox, man. What are you doing? What are you doing on it? You know, it's funny for someone who hates Xbox so much. I'm not talking criticism because, like, I have a PlayStation and I criticize PlayStation heavily, but I don't hate PlayStation. I don't hate Xbox. I don't hate PC. I don't hate Switch. I hate the practices that a lot of companies employ. But you, Thrash, you hate Xbox. You hate Phil Spencer. You hate Game Pass. You hate the people and the overall philosophy of that company for no real reason, other than the fact that they're the opposite team. So I ask you this. Why do you even bother? I thought you had all these masterpiece exclusives. I thought you had Horizon Forbidden West, which we know you haven't beaten. Gran Turismo 7, which I bet your ass you haven't even touched. Stray, which we know you haven't even beaten. You're getting God of War Ragnarok in what, a month? But here you are, talking at length about Xbox and their games, even though you hate them. I said it earlier in the stream and I'll say it again. The only reason you talk this much about Xbox and its games, despite your clear hatred, is because it's the only way you get noticed. It's the only way you get clout. That is the only time you are relevant. And quite frankly, I find that pathetic. It's extremely sad to watch people try and justify their love for something by trashing this competition with no objectivity. Couldn't have said it better myself, Julian Green. If you are the type of person who cannot express joy for something without tearing the other thing down, I do not take you seriously. I do not consider you a valid person to listen to. Because at that point, you have an agenda. And your agenda is more important than honesty. I like a lot of PlayStation exclusive games. In fact, I would go so far to say is I like most of them. I never hid this. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit by and not criticize Sony for $70 games, for making PS Premium be a complete ripoff, almost doubling the price. And all the shit that they pulled, to shutting down the PS3 and Vita stores. Because I'm not a moron. I'm not a consumer who just buys things willy-nilly with no regard for what I'm actually supporting. Thrash, you can be a fan of something and be able to criticize it. Let's continue.
This motherfucker, I swear to God. I mean, I gotta say, the shadows are decent though. Better than Halo's. Way better than Halo shadows, my nigga. That's
wow, he actually got a fucking positive. Wow, we.
Probably one of the only saving graces of this motherfucking game. I'm hovering across this motherfucker.
Oh my God, he's still talking about the hovering.
as I'm hovering, and I'm noticing, like, you know, the light source is good. You know, the light. The shadows.
Dude, his definition of analysis is saying whether something is good or bad. He doesn't go into why it's well done, how they actually use the light sources and placement to the effect of the environment of the game, how it lends to the atmosphere, because that's the stuff you talk about if you're an actual analyst. If you wanted to be taken seriously. But you don't. You just want to bitch about the game and call it an analysis. You just like lying to people, Thrash. Let's be honest. Like my Cyberpunk video, I didn't call it a review because it's not a review. It's a critique of the launch date and the history of the company. Same with Final Fantasy. Oh, the Final Fantasy, well, the critique is more just a video gushing about Final Fantasy. But my video on Cyberpunk 2 years later will be a review. Because because I'm going to be going in depth. I'm going to be talking about all the content. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, for my Cyberpunk video, expect spoilers. I'll put timestamps so people can skip it. They want to get to the other stuff. But I will be talking heavily about the narrative and the characters, how it could have been improved, how it's better than some people initially say, things like that. No, he's not smart enough to talk about that, Luke. He's not.
Are pretty good. It's just that this game ain't as pretty as people think. I mean, look at
Yes, it is.
these wood planks, my nigga.
You're playing on an Xbox.
Like, you
Wait, did you say wood planks? That's not wood, dude. Bro, that's not wood.
it's PS3 level shit.
You haven't seen a PS3. You haven't seen a PS3. You haven't played PS3. Actually, hold on. Hold on. PSN profiles. I want to know. Thrash, do you even own a PS3? Do you even own a PS3? Platform. PlayStation 3. I know you have a Vita. That's where some of your stuff is. Okay. Thrash. You have played... How many games have you played? I'm seeing a lot of zeros on his PS3. I'm seeing a lot of zeros. I'm seeing a lot of F's, D's, F, F, E, 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 F, F, B. But you know what? He did say wood. Let's do percentage. Okay. Thrash 100%ed Assassin's Creed 2 on PS3. Wanted, Weapon of Faith. Alright. Walking Dead, I don't count Walking Dead. Pac-Man Championship Edition. NBA 2K10. Those are his platinum trophies for PS3. The most notable game on that is Assassin's Creed 2. Bro, wait, how does he not get all the trophies for Walking Dead? He played Arkham Asylum, he played Brotherhood, he played Darksiders. Bro, you didn't even fucking Platinum Infamous. Come on, man. Wait, no, okay, no, there's no way he played Persona 5 on PS3. There's no fucking way. It says PS4, PS3. I think it's including it because that's the PS3 version. There was no way he played the PS3 version of Persona 5. My dude got a fucking C rank in God of War 3. All of his fucking A ranks and higher are fucking sports games. What is going on? Thrash, you can't tell me you played PS3 and think these... I'm so sick of this. It's the same shit with PS2 graphics. People say, oh, this game looks like PS2 graphics. A lot of times people are taking the piss, right? But for the rare instances, like this simpleton, where they're being honest, I have to say, do you have glaucoma? Do you have a, what's it called, keratoconus or ceratoconus? Are your eyes literally damaged? Like, I don't know how you could think that's wood, but then again, actually no, I can't understand it because he doesn't know who H.R. Geiger is. He doesn't know that the whole aesthetic of H.R. Geiger's work is biomechanical. It is metal and it is skin. Don't be sorry for that, Fireflies. Killzone's great. Killzone 2 is fucking awesome. I would like to play it at 60 FPS, but it's awesome.
Like, graphically. Niggas is over here talking about this shit is beautiful and all.
You don't understand. Art direction is more important than graphics. Even though the graphics of SCORN are damn good. When people say a game looks good, they're not always talking about graphical fidelity. They're talking about the art direction. Like, you can look at the... Like, for example, someone can say, hey, Persona 5 is a gorgeous game. The game looks beautiful. But then you can zoom in and notice the models are kind of low res. And the anti-aliasing is not great. But when people say it's beautiful, they're not talking about the graphical fidelity Thrash. They are talking about the art direction.
That shit is beautiful to you niggas. This shit ugly as shit to me. This is
When it's only ugly as shit to you because it's an Xbox exclusive. This game doesn't look any better or any worse than Stray. In fact, I would say SCORN looks better than Stray.
some last gen shit at best, nigga. And this
You don't know what that word means.
is mid grade.
Also, you said PS3 graphics. You're saying last gen. Last gen was PS4. Did you forget how to count, Thrash? Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. We're fucking dying here. Help. Yeah, why didn't he say 360 instead of PS3? Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'll tell you why. Because he knows that the 360 was the better console that gen. Games looked better on the 360 than the PS3.
Last gen shit, my nigga. It really is, my nigga. I mean, even texture wise, it's not impressive.
You're only talking about the textures. You're not talking about anything else. Don't try to fucking hide that fact.
At all in comparison to what we've been playing these days and what we've been playing at the end of last generation, my nigga. This is really mid-tier level.
You don't... It's also made by a small tier studio. I don't know what you expected. Like if the Horizon Death made this, you'd be fucking jerking them off. Thrash would go the route in New Vegas where you get swarmed by pathdoors and call it bad. I haven't seen Halloween Ends. I heard it's decent, but I just can't be bothered with the Halloween franchise anymore. I'm like so over it, you know? Just give me new stuff, please.
Last generation shit at most, and some of it even looked like some PS3 grade level shit.
Okay, is it all PS3 or only some of it? You're contradicting yourself again, Thrash, because you're a fucking simpleton.
I think the biggest problem here is that
You don't...
it's just
What?
a picture.
That's the point. It is supposed to be H.R. Geiger's art style brought to life. You fucking troglodyte. Oh my god. We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway, folks. We still got 18 minutes and 3 seconds. This is just torture. Why did I think this was a good idea? Why did I think doing this sober was a good idea?
Per se. Like it's just a map. It's
Does he know what a map is? Thrash, do you know what a map is? Are you sure you're using that word correctly?
like you can only react to shit, or shit only reacts to you as it pertains to the gameplay. It doesn't.
Congratulations! You just described the concept of interactivity in video games! Wow! What a fucking nonsense, worthless statement! Oh, you only interact with what the game pertains to you to interact. Yeah! No shit! That's how video games are made! You toddler! I could say the exact same thing about Sony games. I can literally say the exact same thing, but it's not a criticism, it's just an explanation of what a video game is. Congratulations, you know how to properly convey what a video game is to people. Wow, gold star. Here's your participation trophy. Now get the fuck out of the room and back into the idiot corner. Oh my god.
There's no reaction to anything. Like everything is
What, like foliage? Just because there isn't any.
stagnant. Some of the shadows.
What do you mean? He doesn't understand. He doesn't know what art direction is. Oh.
not work. I'll explain that a little bit later, but
No, you weren't.
it's a picture.
won't.
It's stagnant.
You don't know what that word means.
It's hard to explain. It's more
Because you don't know what you're talking about. That's why it's hard to explain. What I can say is that SCORN's art direction was done with a very specific vision to bring H.R. Geiger's works to life. To bring that art to recreate it in a 3D format. There! I just explained the art style and direction of SCORN. It is not difficult.
or like what you see is what you get. Like you can't touch anything.
Because you can't touch anything. Okay, let's not get into this thrash. We can say the exact same thing about a lot of Sony exclusives. Of course, not everything in the environment is interactable. It doesn't have to be. You know why? Because that takes time and resources that developers, especially indie ones, do not have. So they have to prioritize what players need to be interacting with. It is a puzzle game. If a puzzle game had a bunch of stuff that you're not supposed to interact with, that's just there so you can interact with it, that would make the puzzle game incredibly frustrating. But you don't know it's a puzzle game. You don't know. You have no idea. That's one of the things I really hate about Uncharted and Last of Us, where like they have those collectibles you can get, right? And your character picks it up in the hand, and you can rotate the joystick to look at it. What purpose is that for, other than to show off, ooh, look, we can model a bottle or a banana. Wow, what a waste of fucking resources. I would have rather you put this towards the actual stuff I'll be engaging with for the narrative. Jesus, fuck. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going.
And it moves like nothing. There's nothing that you can touch that moves, even if it moved beforehand. There's things you just cannot touch.
That doesn't, because you don't need to.
And like I said, the textures are like PS. This is what I mean by
No, they're not. You're just an idiot.
PS3 level shit.
No, a PS3 couldn't render that stuff. You don't know. You have no idea what a PS3 is. Oh yeah, he would be Fire Sparks. I think he would, but that would require him to play Knack.
These little rocks and shit, they just add.
You really think that rocks will be rendered at that fidelity that it is right now on a PS3? Really? Really? You don't know what you're talking about, Thrash. You do not know what you're talking about.
Added this bullshit to a picture. So it's like a picture with things added to it, and it's
You don't stop using that word. You don't know what it means.
sometimes it looks out of place because it's
No,
like
it doesn't. Nothing has ever looked out of place. The only reason why you think it looks out of place is because you're struggling to come up with a negative to put against this game to satisfy your dogma.
it's just like two different renders. I can't explain
No, you can't explain it because you're talking out of your ass. You have no idea what you're talking about.
this shit, but it's just trash looking. And don't get me wrong, it has this atmospheric tone to it. Like, it has an
Yeah, no shit. That's the whole design philosophy of the game.
atmosphere to the game. It just doesn't make sense on what you see and what
You're an idiot. You have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? How is the atmosphere in contradiction with the art direction? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Oh my god, I beat the game on stream. I know what I'm talking about. Everyone saw me beat the game on stream. So they know that I know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about, Thrash?
you hear. Like, this place looks like it'll be wet as fuck. There is a fog there. That means there's a lot of moisture there.
Not necessarily.
They only do it for visual.
No, okay, no. There are squelches and wet noises in the game. But, Thrash, look where you're standing. You think it's wood. It's not. It's flesh. It's hardened flesh. But you think it's wood. Wood doesn't make a squelching sound.
Like, that's it, just visuals. Not even the sound. Like, there should be drips in the background.
No, because there's no water being dripped. What? No.
There should be. I mean, there's some noises and shit like that.
Does he think that fog equals rain? Does he think fog equals rain? And yeah, the entire game is full of wet, squelching sounds. You're just not paying attention. Because you're too busy looking for things that are wrong with the game. You can't see the forest for the trees.
But it's not like the music is, it's, especially in this part, it's like nothing. It's just like,
yeah, because they're not supposed to be music. You don't need music. The lack of music actually helps the atmospheric feeling of dread and sorrow and a feeling of being somewhere unsafe and dangerous. That this is a biotechnical facility that should be active, but there's nothing. There is no sound whatsoever. And that is haunting.
nothing, bro. Like nothing there. But this place should be wet as fuck, right? This place, it.
Well, how will we know if you're not actually playing the audio, my dude? That's the other thing. If you're making an analysis, Thrash, and you're talking about sound design in the game, what you would do, like ACG, what he does in his reviews, he actually plays clips of the various sounds in the game to back up his point. You're not doing that because you know if you played this clip, I remember this clip, I remember this area, there were squelches in this area. I swear to God, there were squelches in this area. I could be wrong, but I have a stream I can go back and look and check. But you didn't look because you didn't care. You probably deleted this footage as soon as you were done with the video.
It's just like the driest wet place I've ever seen in the game, and it's simply because they didn't know how to add to the atmosphere.
No, they did. You're just not paying attention. You're actually not paying attention. The squelches and the wet noises are in places where it is appropriate.
Or add details that are necessary that has been getting done since the PS2 days.
You're a dumbass. You didn't play PS2.
I mean, this game just ignores.
No, it doesn't.
What we expect, even out
No, it doesn't.
of an indie game. I don't want to hear this shit about it. Even out of indie game.
Shut up, retard. How about you actually fucking, not talk out of your ass for more than 5 seconds?
Games, I have seen more detail. I have seen more atmospheric flair.
No, you haven't.
Look at fucking Hellblade, bro.
You mean the game whose sequel you've been trashing? But also, wait a minute, Hellblade didn't have squelching. I guess that means it's bad, right?
That was an indie game, like it or not.
No. Hellblade was not an indie game. Hellblade was a AA game. Hellblade was on the same level of Vampire or Greedfall or Elix. They are not an indie game. That was not an indie game. I'm pretty sure like Ninja Theory had that game had a publisher behind them too on that. In fact, hold on, let me look that up. Who published Hellblade? It was published by 505 Games. Yeah, they had a publisher. They are not an indie game. It is a AA game. You fucking simpleton.
And that shit had way more shit going in it.
No, it didn't. Also, you're comparing two completely different experiences.
With a way smaller team than, well, I don't know how big this team.
Wow, and now you're insulting the Ebb Software devs. Alright. Bro, you don't even know who Geiger is. You have no leg to stand on with analyzing their art direction. Hey, when you don't know what to do, just insult the devs to get your point across. That always works out. Now granted, I also insult devs, like the Blizzard devs. But when I'm analyzing the game, I don't do that shit there. I do that shit in tweets where it's fun to shitpost.
Yes, but it had a small ass team. There's no excuse for you not to add.
How big was the Hellblade team? Hellblade was made by 20 developers. And SCORN was made by a team comparatively between 11 and 50. We don't have an exact number, so it's either less or more. But regardless, they're not an indie. They're not an indie studio. In fact, hold on, right here, they are self-described as an independent AAA game. That's what they describe Hellblade as. Also known as a AA game. It's like comparing Undertale and like Maneater.
Add atmosphere fully. You add half an atmosphere to it.
They did not add half an atmosphere. You're just too fucking retarded to actually appreciate everything that's going on. The game is literally all about environmental storytelling. Something that flies over your head more than fucking insults and cans.
A game that demands atmosphere in order to be entertaining. This game would have been way more entertaining, way less fucking boring if they added to the atmosphere.
The atmosphere they added to is fine. Maybe if you played more of the game, you would have gotten more of the atmosphere. Have you noticed? Because everyone here who's streamed the game or has played the game themselves would know that the atmosphere gets more and more dire and dreadful the further you go into the areas. You are in the starting area, my guy. You are in the beginning. Do you not know how pacing works?
Of the location that you are at. They drop you in there. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. They don't give you no instructions to do anything. You literally...
Yeah, good. They trust people to be smart, which I guess is... I'm just ashamed for you because you're not smart.
You have to figure everything out.
Yeah. You ever played Myst?
From scratch, and that is fine. But that is an atmosphere-driven game.
How is letting the player immerse themselves in the environment and figure it out for themselves not atmospheric? He's angry because he doesn't understand SCORN. Third-person stuff elements are 808 is grand. Yeah, right, Giovanni? Also, hey, welcome to the stream, Giovanni. Glad to see you here, my man. Help. Giovanni, I don't know how long you've been here, but, it took him 10 minutes and 58 seconds to get to the actual analysis part. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish he went back. I want to go back. Because this is just awful.
And you need better atmospheric type shit to put...
Explain more than there's no squelching. There should be squelching here because fog or something. Like, explain it, idiot. Explain why the atmosphere isn't clicking, even though it completely is for everyone who else played it. Like, even the people I see who don't like it have said the atmosphere is incredible. So what the hell is your gripe? Yeah, I know about Dreamcast Guy being a pony.
It's the greatness of the game that you want to have. This game is a dry-ass game in so many levels.
I have a feeling you mean dry literally. I have a what do you guys think? Do you think he literally means dry as in it's not wet? I swear to God, I think that's what he means because he's that stupid. Oh, Last Stand music. You are the one light in this tunnel.
Including the fact that nothing is wet, even though it...
Oh my God. Yes, it is! You're not listening! I doubt you even had sound on when playing this fucking game. Literally, the moment you wake up, there's the crackling of the dried over skin that you break through and the squelching of the ground beneath you as you go into the main chamber. As you walk away from the ground, from the dead ground of bodies. What are you talking about? Why are you so titanically stupid and wrong so consistently? Why is it so hard for you to just admit, give the game one thing? Hey, I don't like this game, but goddamn, the atmosphere is great. Because it is. It is the one thing everyone universally agrees on is the art direction and atmosphere of this game is phenomenal. And the team completely killed it in that regard. Any negative review I've seen that actually goes into depth, has praised that part of the game. You are the only one I've seen who didn't praise it. And we know why, because it's an Xbox exclusive. It is not a PlayStation exclusive, because if it was, you would have praised it right along with fucking Stray, which you didn't even fucking beat. You didn't beat Stray, you didn't beat Horizon, you don't play games, Thrash. The only games you play are games you can platinum in 9 to 13 minutes to prop up your gamer score as a way to establish your cred, as if that means anything. Jesus Christ. Does he do analyses of PlayStation games? Hold on. Because I swear to God, I've only ever seen him do analyses of Xbox games. Let me see. SCORN analysis. Alright. Ragnarok trailer analysis. That's 41 minutes. Bro, are you... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he analyzed the Last of Us remake. So he does do it an hour. Jeez. Ooh, actually. Yo, hold up, boys. Time to do a little searching. Thrash. Did you beat Last of Us Part 1? Did you beat Last of Us Part 1? Okay, he beat Part 1. He didn't beat Left Behind. He didn't find all workbenches, didn't find all safe, found all the workbench tools, he didn't build up, break them down. Didn't pick up Frank's note. Wait, what? How did he not get this trophy? Waterlog. Wait, that trophy's rare? What? Okay, well, at least he can beat some games, apparently. At least he can beat Last of Us, even though it's a fucking remake, so he was probably on autopilot most of the time. Yeah, Thrash is beyond a casual gamer. He is a casual gamer masquerading as a gaming enthusiast. He is the Karen who goes, I play games on my phone, so I'm a gamer. He's that person.
Looks like it should be. And because of those fundamentals that are not being utilized in
You're
this
not
game,
paying attention.
it makes it a boring mess
You're an idiot.
of a fucking game. It makes it boring. It makes it horrendous.
I don't think... Oh, to say what difficulty? No. Last of Part 1 removed all the difficulty-related trophies. But actually, hold on. Because we can look at how long it took us to beat it via the trophies, and we can use that to ascertain. So let me see. So he completed Part 1 on September 17th at 9:59 p.m. The first trophy, I believe you can get is... Let's see. 17th. Wait a minute. It took him 2 weeks to beat the game? Bro, it took you 2 weeks to beat Last of Us? It's a 15-hour game! Even if you're playing like 2 or 3 hours a night, you can get that done in a week! G4 TV was officially shut down, which I say I'm surprised. Who would have thought that attacking your audience and intensely antagonizing them isn't the way to go? Huh. Wild.
It makes it just bad. It makes it a bad and horrible.
You haven't explained why. You just said, I don't like it because no squelchy. I don't like it because it has no squelch, even though it looks like squelch, but this is wood, even though it's not wood. I am very smart.
Game And that's not on review shit. Just off of just analyzing this shit, it was difficult because it was just so.
Yeah, I understand. Analyzing anything is difficult. I bet you have an issue analyzing fucking warning labels on shampoo and medication. That wouldn't surprise me either. I'm gonna be honest, Spencer. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because like it's strange.
Fucking boring. That I had to push through shit. It was just fucking boring because they just did nothing for you other than give you a
I mean, the boring factor is subjective, right? Like I thought Stray was fucking boring, like, but that if you're gonna use that as a quantifiable source, you have to explain why it's boring, not just it's not atmospheric because no squelchy. All right, you have a good night, Stefanos. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, good sir.
Picture that they thought was pretty. It's not pretty at all.
You don't know what pretty means. A thing can be horrifying and grotesque and ugly, but still be a beautiful picture. Because it's all about the type of emotion and theme it's trying to convey. This is a horrifying, desolate world where technology has evolved to the point where it is fusing with our skin, and it is not pretty, it is not safe, it is not clean, it is brutal, it is nihilistic. That is the point of this game. It is existentialism, nihilism, and all these horrible ideals. Classism, even, to a point. Like, Jesus. Alright, Luke, you have a good night as well, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by. A thing doesn't have to look aesthetically pleasing to be considered a beautiful picture. It just has to be good. Why do you think people were so obsessed with Picasso or the postmodern art? Because it's not always about the actual viewing of the picture itself. Sometimes it's about the message or the theme or the emotion it is trying to convey. But you don't understand art. He's the type of person who would listen to Adagio for strings and thinks and when asked to give a essay on how he feels listening to it, he'll probably think it makes him feel happy. I'd be embarrassed if I was related to this simpleton. I wouldn't. I would say we're not related. Like, I would love to hear him fucking, like, give an analysis on music, because he would not be able to convey anything. You wouldn't understand the anti-war and thematic shit that System of a Down employs in all their songs.
It's not ugly. Don't get me wrong. It's just not.
You just said it was. Hold on, let me rewind that. I swear to God, he just said it was ugly.
Cool, because it was just so fucking boring that I had to push through shit. It was just fucking boring because they just did nothing.
How would he react to a fucking Tool music video?
For you, other than give you a picture that they thought was pretty. It's not pretty at all. It's not ugly.
What are you talking about? You just said it's not pretty. The opposite, there's only pretty and ugly. What are you talking about? No!
Don't get me wrong. It's just not pretty. It's not up to par to call it next gen. It's just.
Stop saying next gen! Oh my God! All you retards and simpletons and troglodytes out there, stop saying next gen! It's been current gen for 2 fucking years. Next gen is PS6 and Xbox whatever. For the love of God, why do we have to go through this every generation? If the system is out, if the generation is out, it is current gen. Jesus Christ! And you want to know why you don't think it looks current gen? Thrash is because graphical fidelity has stagnated since the PS4 era. There is only so far you can go now that people have to now start to react with particle effects and lighting and ray tracing, reflections, and things like that. Because in terms of graphical fidelity, in terms of textures, I don't know how much better we can actually get. I'm gonna be really honest.
Nah, it just really isn't. It's just just a picture, and there's no details utilizing the.
You're an idiot. You're just wrong here. I don't even have to fucking say anything. You're just wrong. Anyone can look at this and see that you're wrong.
Next generation console. This game can be on PS4 and the Xbox One and run with absolutely no problems. And if it's not on the Xbox One, then they are fucking jipping y'all niggas. I don't.
On the 7th of May 2020, it was announced that the game will be published on PC and have timed console exclusivity on Xbox S/S, running in 4K and 60 FPS. So, by the way, Thrash, this game is coming to PlayStation and will not be released on the previous generation of consoles. The developer team did not want to spend development time on what would be a subpar version of the game and overall experience. You don't understand tech, J-Tech. Jesus, J-Tech. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind. Thrash. Don't let King thrash on a PC gaming, but tell him NFTs are good. I want him to be humbled by losing financial status. This man needs to learn how the real world works. But no, the devs themselves stated it would be a subpar version. They didn't want to waste resources because, you know, they are an indie studio. They have a limited amount of resources. Could it run on PS4 and Xbox One? Maybe, maybe not. It doesn't matter because those aren't the systems out right now. Those are not the systems that people want to focus on right now. People want to focus on current gen and PC. But I wonder, are you going to change your tone when it comes to PlayStation next year? You mean Babylon's Fall Delusion of Grandeur? Let's see. Let's find out. I'm counting every second I'm not actually listening to this moron as a win. The babies have fallen. He did not talk about it. He didn't talk about Babylon's Fall at all, because of course not. Even Dreamcast guy talked about it. Actually, hold on. King Thrash. Okay. What about... He bought Godfall! Oh, man. Bro, it took him 2 years to beat the second boss on Godfall. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I bought Godfall too. I just find it funny. Like, look. He beat Solaris on the 14th of November, 2020. And then the next boss, Zamora, he beat on the 26th of April, 2022. Bro, come on. You don't play games. Trash. You don't play games. Why are you pretending that your opinion means anything?
Said how the fuck not? Because they have absolutely nothing running on this game that couldn't been ran somewhere else better.
It's not about that. It's about allocation of resources. They were developing for 3 platforms as an indie studio. They cannot develop for everywhere because that takes time, money, and resources. You idiot! I am running out of synonyms for calling someone stupid. Everyone in here is more of a gamer than Thrash. It doesn't take much either. Hell yeah, you are, Delusion. Plague Tale's great.
It's just insane. If there's one detail they did add, it was added in such a sloppy way. Like these little seaweeds that's hanging from this handle right here, right? You see those little...
That's not seaweed, that's sinew.
things.
That is sinew.
Move. That's fine and dandy, but you can see where they cut off at. Like you can see where they just pasted them on and just placed it there, my nigga. It's like, look at it. You can just see the cutoff. It just makes no sense to not clean up and polish your game that's been on waiting for this long. If you want people to stay in the atmosphere, it's very important that everything makes fucking sense. You don't have things that are cutting it off and making shit look stupid as fuck. And it happens on several occasions, just like right here, where you can see this red sand get cut the fuck off. And it's like, this makes no sense. Like, it looks bad. And your game is based on this type of visual shit. That's all it has going for it. And you bullshit on that. And once you bullshit on that, it just makes you feel like this game, I don't even want to spend time beating it because you didn't spend time making it. It just, I don't know, bro. It just fucked up all around. I mean, even when you get outside and it's like this little red, purplish haze everywhere.
You're worthless. You're worthless. Des didn't spend time making the game. Really? You know, even as I insult Gotham Knights and clown on Gotham Knights for the audacity to force 4K 30 with ray tracing, I'm not going to say they're not putting hard work and time into it, because they are. But the problem is that whoever is running the show is either really bad at managing resources, or the engine they're on is fucked and the optimization is terrible. We're not even done, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I want to continue. I'm going to be really honest. I don't know if I want to continue. Because this is awful. This is one of the most nonsense, worthless, nitpicky analyses I have ever seen in my life. Can I put the video at 2x speed? Let me find out. Let me see. Because I don't have it on YouTube. For some reason I can't ever add YouTube as a source. So I download the video and I put it in here as a media. So, but let me see if I can do something with that. Properties. Let's see. Doesn't do anything. What about filters? Effect filter. Oh, hold on. No, this is all. Audio video filters? Gain, suppressor, noise gate. No. Nah, doesn't do anything. Watch something else or play more SCORN? Yeah. I deleted SCORN because I have all the footage I need for the video, and I needed space for Plague Tale Requiem. Let me see what other videos we got. Hold on. Because this is draining on my psyche. Where's my watch later? In the cave, I want to change Ultra Kill, Fishing All Stars, 10 games at risk. I don't think I have anything here. Nah. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe there's let's take a look. I haven't gotten the, I was thinking maybe Silent Hill 3, but I haven't gotten back to the point where we were last night on stream. I want to do that before I continue. So I'm trying to find, maybe there's like a horror game I can load up and play. Bayonetta, No Boyos 3, Dead Space 3, I don't know if it'll capture. Actually, hold on a second. I'm going to test something. And if this works, No, I think he's doing Fate right now. Shit. Yeah, nah, okay. I was gonna say I could see if Dead Space 3 would be captured on stream elements, and then if it does, maybe I can pull in Void and we could do and we could continue the co-op thing on camera, but he's in the middle of a Fate campaign, so he's probably not gonna be able until at least 10 p.m. Fuck it, let's just finish the video. Let's just get through it.
You're fucking traveling through this desert and shit, and you come across these little dunes that get these little effect, like wind is blowing on those dunes, which should be blowing sand all across the place. That's why the place is foggy to begin with. It's because shit is getting blown around.
Oh my god, he's an idiot.
And it's just the effect cuts off.
No, it's not the effect cuts off. It is receding as you're moving forward to showcase structures. It is a deliberate move to hide stuff in the environment from you until it is appropriate for the player to notice it. Have you ever been in a desert storm?
You know, like mid-blow status. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Like, you see it here, right? You see the wind. It's nice. It's not really the wind, though. It's just a little effect against the little ripples in the design, but you can see it cut off right where the rocks are at. And it's
because the rocks can't be moved. You don't see wind is invisible. What are you talking about? Of course it cuts off at the rocks because the rocks aren't being pushed by the wind. Are you retarded? No. Look. All right.
Why the place is foggy to begin with.
I know you're not watching this, but in the time
it's
that
just
you
the
do,
effect cuts off.
Look
you
at
know, like mid-blow status.
Look at here. I'll fucking zoom it in for you, buddy, because I know you have trouble seeing things. Those are little mounds in the sand that were created by wind blowing through it. Little like ridges or curves, if you will.
You know what I'm saying?
You only see the wind there.
Look at it. Like,
it's affecting
you see
the
it here,
sand.
right? You see the wind. It's nice. It's not really.
It's stopping at the rocks because the rocks are not as easily moved by wind as sand is. Oh my fucking god! How is one man this stupid? Thank you. Yeah, sand streaks. God, I'm so fucking tired. I'm losing my mind. I should have known what the word is. I've been to Death Valley. God. Thrash, have you ever stepped outside? Like, actually? I know you say you work on the road, but I'm gonna be honest. Are you actually outside?
The window is just a little effect against the little ripples in the design, but you can see it cut off right where the rocks are at. And it's just weird. It just makes it look weird because...
No, it doesn't. You just don't know how fucking wind works because you've never been outside.
Now, okay, what happened to that dust that's blowing up right there? What happened to that effect?
It's not dust, it's wind. Yeah, unironically, he needs to touch grass. Yeah. Thrash, did you ever play in a sandbox as a kid?
Why does the dust disappear when it hits the rocks? It's just...
How does anyone look at this analysis and give it a good review? I don't understand this. How? How can anyone look at this and think this man has any ounce of credibility? Let's look at the reviews, shall we? Or his comments. What the hell? Why did my comment post twice? Damn, Xbox don't even finish 4 to 5 hour games now. Neither does Thrash, Ryan Smith. I don't know why you're bothering fucking saying this shit. He didn't even beat Stray. Jesus Christ. I wonder if he even beat the Order 1886. How do I report a video for stupidity? Bro, King Thrash's IQ is 18 divided by 4.
Half-ass made.
Fritz is covering the video I'm doing now? Oh god. Oh no, that poor man. How far is he? Maybe we'll take a break and fucking look at him doing it for a second. Actually, you know what? Let's fucking hold on. Where are you, funny man? Okay, he's further than me, so let's just keep going. All right.
And half-assed ideas, I guess. I don't know. It's just grotesque to be grotesque. I mean, clearly this game isn't based on you being entertained. It's not.
You're an idiot. Its entertainment comes from its subtlety. Something you would understand if you weren't a walking Neanderthal.
Built for you to have fucking entertainment. It's built to make you suffer, like the person playing. So I get the idea, my nigga, but it just, they put so little work into it that the idea becomes knocked the fuck off. It's like they had
the idea, they put so little work into it, the idea becomes knocked the fuck off. What is the knockoff about this? I would love for someone to send this review to one of the devs and have them live stream and just listen to them die inside.
one idea, and that's all the fuck they can follow through. It was, okay, we're just gonna make this game gross.
You're an idiot.
And grotesque.
You're an idiot.
And we're gonna have fucking fleshy machinery, whatever the fuck they call that.
Biotech. They are bringing H.R. Geiger's vision into a video game format, meant to tell a tale of nihilism, classism, and existentialism. It is cosmic horror, so I'm not surprised you can't understand that basic tenet.
Shit, and we're gonna make a game based on that, but we're not gonna make any of it make fucking sense, and we're not gonna fucking put details into it, even though what we do demands detail.
There is detail in it, you're just too stupid to note it.
Because that's all the fuck we got is a area or a map or a room that's full of fucking puzzles that you don't feel like fucking doing because it's fucking stupid as fuck. Those stupid ass fucking puzzles, I feel like choking.
He's getting so tilted at the puzzles. Yo, I knew it. It's the puzzles. That's why he hates it. He can't figure out the puzzles. He literally needs his handheld. If he's not being told what to do 100% of the time, he's gonna say the game is bad.
Somebody how dumb they were, literally fucking playing slots in this bit. You know what?
It's not slots, it's slides.
My bad, man. Let's keep going.
Oh wow, he actually recognized how stupid he was being. Oh, bravo, Thrash. Bravo. Way to showcase your startlingly low intellect by showing us how tilted you get over puzzles. Everyone here knows. Everyone here who saw me play it knows. I didn't get mad at the puzzles because I knew it was a puzzle game. I was interested in it. I was figuring it out. I was concentrating. And that's the thing. I probably should have solved, like, I think it took me, 20 minutes for the egg puzzle? That probably should have taken me a lot sooner to figure out. In fact, I probably did, but getting it finished is one. But the one that got me that I did not like, but I'm not going to say the puzzle's bad, is the light one. Like, that one just confused the hell out of me. But I'm willing to admit that, Thrash. But I'm not going to say it's the game's fault. I can't figure out, so game dumb. Yeah, he's a square in the triangle hole kind of guy. Wow! Thrash. There are people who take this man seriously. There are people who unironically believe that he is good at this. See, that's the thing. Whether or not he's trolling doesn't matter. Because people think he's right. People think he's smart. People think he knows what he's talking about. And that's the problem. People don't question him. Yeah, dude, Jacob, just go to his channel, go to any of the comments. You'll see people praising him, talk about how great he is, things like that. Some of them are probably sarcastic, because it's funny to be absurdist. But there's a little too much of people being actually happy for his reviews and for his analyses. Analysi? Whatever. Alright, Thrash. Hit me more with some more torrent of bullshit.
I mean, look, you get a fucking gun, right? Which isn't really
That's not a gun. That's a tool.
a gun. It's like a hole puncher, I guess. Like for some reason.
For some reason, it's a tool. You wait a minute. How do you not know what it is? Wait, how do you not know what it is? Thrash, based on your achievements, you use this tool in a puzzle. How do you not know what it is?
So you get a hole puncher, right? But that shit doesn't do anything to the environment.
It doesn't need to! Bro. Thrash, are you on the level of Malcolm where Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart was bad because the foliage didn't I can't fucking speak. Because the foliage didn't react to Ratchet or Rivet moving through it? Are you one of those people, Thrash? Do you think that mattered?
If you get close enough, they should start going through fucking walls.
No, it's not that powerful. Okay, one, we don't know how strong the material the walls are made out of are. So for all we know, it could go through the wall, or maybe it does. Maybe it just bounce off. Could they have done that? Maybe if they had more time and budgets. But they're an indie studio. And it doesn't matter. It is a puzzle game. It is not... Oh my god. He's just finding... like I said earlier. He did not go into this game with any genuine want to play. He went into this game to bitch at it. He went into this game wanting to hate it, and that's what he got. He came in looking for problems that no one in their right mind would look for. Because it doesn't matter.
And all that fucking shit. Like, there's no reaction to this painting of a world. That's why I say it.
Hey, Thrash, half of the buildings I shoot at or hit in Horizon Forbidden West, they don't react to Aloy swipes. There's no like splinters of wood being dropped off or the arrows being in there. Hey, Thrash, in God of War Ragnarok, I can't chop down trees. What's up with that, man? I have an axe. There's a tree there. I should be able to chop it down, right? Come on, man. You tell me I can't. You tell me I can't chop at that tree? What the hell, bro? Man, that game sucks. Oh, Days Gone. Don't get me started on that shit, man. I can't even fucking shoot through thin walls inside buildings to get to the zombies or the enemies. Wow, what a trash fucking game. I can't even shoot out my tires. And then I have to fucking drive around with that. Wow, what a dog shit game. Wow. Hey, Gran Turismo 7 doesn't even have fully 3D rendered fucking people. Wow, what a dog shit game. We could play this game all day, Thrash. And it's not gonna make you look like any less of a clown. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Spencer. I can't even pull down the walls in Spider-Man. I can't web up civilians. What the hell was that? Also, I can't choose to actually kill a person. They have to get stuck to a wall. Wow. Fuck you, Insomniac. How could you do this? You mean to tell me I can't go prone in Last of Us Part 1? Oh, wait. Go fuck yourself, dude.
It's just a level. It's just a plain painting that you can do.
You don't know what a painting is. It's a level. You said it right the first time. It is a level.
absolutely nothing with.
Can I increase the speed, please? There has to be a way I can increase the speed in here. Scale filtering? No. Blending mode? No. Deinterlacing? No. Transform? I can fuck up the image, I guess. I guess it's the color. Add.
What up, gamers?
That
It's
was
your boy
weird.
King
Sorry
Threads
about
back at it
that.
once again.
I accidentally hit my be right back source. Here we are. Oh.
What up, gamers?
I'm so tired I'm hitting wrong buttons now. This is how bad it's getting. We were right here.
Anything to the environment. If you get close enough, this should start going through fucking walls and all that fucking shit. Like, there's no reaction to this painting of a world. That's why I say it's just a level. It's just a plain painting that you can do absolutely nothing with. Like, nothing with it. You can't move shit. You can't hit nothing. You can't...
I feel sorry for your audience. But I can't imagine actually being so banal and retarded to the point where I look at you and think you are a bastion of intelligence, a cornucopia of wisdom. Being a window licker would mean he has some sort of depth perception. You able to tell where the windows are, Jacob. He doesn't even have that.
leave any sparks. You don't fucking leave. You're fucking...
Sparks? Sparks. 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 You're complaining about fucking sparks now. You petulant child.
Thing goes right through shit. It's just there to be fucking there, my nigga. I mean,
Do you not know how environments are just... Oh my god, he really is just complaining. He really is just complaining about nothing. He really is. Because this is all criticism that can be levied at every one of his exclusives that he loves. There's no real interactivity to the city of New York beyond the parts the fucking developers want you to interact with the crimes and shit. But I can't actually deal damage to buildings. I can't actually like interact and talk to people. Look, there's not even real reflections. Thrash, I got a question. 2 plus 2. Does that equal 4? Let me know in the comments below.
just fuck, man. You can't even... This is supposed to be a first person something. I don't even know what the...
You don't even know what the game is, and yet you feel you are intelligent enough to critique it. It is a puzzle survival horror game. It is Resident Evil 1 meets Myst. That is what it is. Combat is not there for combat's sake. Combat is an obstacle. A sort of puzzle, if you will, that you have to solve in addition to the actual traditional puzzles. That's why I said in the beginning of the stream, the boss fight in the game is not a boss fight. It's a puzzle that you have to solve and figure out. It is a puzzle game. It is Myst, but with a horror aesthetic. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think you even know what Myst is. I thought you even looked at the witness.
Call it. Is it a shooter? Is it
No.
a fucking puzzler? Is it a puzzle?
It's the puzzler, oh my god. Maybe if you did some fucking research, you would know what the game is. The devs couldn't have stated it more clearly. In every subsequent video, apart from the original, in every tweet, in every Facebook post, in every Discord message, whenever they got asked, what is SCORN, they have told you. They have told you what it is. You cannot blame the developers because you're too stupid to look up research, to look up information, to do even the most cursory level of effort. Yeah, that's right, Delusion. He's also the same person where he thinks Horizon Last of Us is an RPG, which they're not. You're not playing a role. You do not have any effect on the narrative. If Last of Us is an RPG, then fucking Resident Evil 2 is an RPG.
platformer. No, you can't even jump. There ain't even enough.
You don't need to jump. Wait, Thrash. Wait a minute, Thrash. Wait, hold on a second. Thrash, are you... Do you want to go down this road right now? Do you really want to go down this road right now? The you can't jump argument? Because, didn't you praise Last of Us Part 1 despite that game not having a jump button? It doesn't have prone either. It doesn't have any of the tech that Last of Us Part 2 implemented into its gameplay. It has none of that shit. But you're gonna lambast SCORN for a jump button that you don't need because there's no reason to jump anywhere? Because all the levels are easily accessible via ramps and stairs? Come on, buddy. Yeah, God of War didn't have a jump button. And 3 and all the other games did. What the hell's with that?
Fucking jump button. You can't even fucking jump on this bitch.
Who cares? Only an intellectually deficient, thumb-sucking brainlet would give a shit about something like that. That's right, you can't jump in the cat game without a prompt. Where is your complaint on that, Thrash? Oh wait, it's on PlayStation Plus Premium, so it's good, right?
No, you can't. It's nothing like... No. You move...
I can't jump in Days Gone either. What the hell?
Move, and you move a little bit faster, except you can't walk, so you hover, or you hover fast.
People listen to this, unironically. People listen to this unironically. Can you guys give me a second? I'm gonna... Hold on a second. You guys give me a quick second. Alright. We're going to change the background music for a second. We need something that fits what we're listening to. I think this fits, right? What do you guys think? Let's continue.
No, or you hover slow, but you can run fast. Well, not even fast. You don't even run fast. Look, this is running. This is running. I'm running right now. That's a fucking jog. Not even a sprint. That's not even a fucking jog. I'm speed walking in it.
You're literally running faster in this game than you do in Last of Us most of the time. How's it feel? How's it feel, Thrash?
This bitch. That's what you get to do. That's why this game is fun. They fucking hooked you up with funness. Look at this. Look how great. Look how many enemies I killed. So
aren't you the guys who complained about, who defended Neil Druckmann saying the games don't need to be fun? Where's that energy now?
So far, how many enemies you think I killed so far, my nigga? Huh? None, nigga. None. This is a place of freedom, nigga. We want you to relax, get sleepy, and go to sleep to this. Look, they don't even let you hit the little basic, like little fucking wires that's hanging down. Nothing.
You're such a fucking retard. Oh my god. like, you're so mentally deficient. It's amazing. No, I have not seen that retro. Honestly, I kind of moved on from Harmon because he kind of bores me now. But I'll probably go back to him at some point.
Nothing. You can't do shit. My gun is going through that motherfucker.
He's getting so mad. He's getting so mad. This is an analysis. This is a professional analysis.
Nigga, like, I don't understand.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. I have an idea. Can I? Hold on. I'm curious. What if I do this? What does this do? What if I do this? What does this do?
Dan, why?
That's not doing anything. I'm trying to see if I can fuck with the audio, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oh well. I was gonna make him super high pitched. That would have been funny.
They made this game. Do you know why?
Because they wanted to make they had a vision they wanted to make and they nailed it. Simple as that.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we know you don't know why, Thresh. You don't know a lot of things, like what 18 divided by 4 is. Or what eruption is. Or what equal rights and trans rights are. You don't know a lot of things, Thrash. Stop pretending that you do.
I mean, it has puzzles, right? And you go through these puzzles, and they come and you get this shit, and they take it somewhere else, and you pull your fucking.
Yeah, this is how a simpleton explains things. This is exactly how a moron would explain something. They'll take something very simple as, yeah, you do puzzles. And then they go, yeah, you do puzzles. You know, you take the thing, then you do this, and then you put it up, and then it goes over there, and then I have to go over there, and then I have to grab it, and then I have to do this, and then I have to fucking slit my throat because I can't take any more of this dog shit, tripe. I would love to see Thrash stream the Portal games.
Gun dick out, and you fucking run over to the side where that shit you think it is. They give you no map, they give you nothing. You can figure it out through trial and error. You can figure out the trash ass puzzles.
The puzzles aren't trash because you're bad at them. Your inability to complete them doesn't mean they're trash. I'm gonna be honest, Thrash. I don't believe for a second you didn't use a guide.
Through trial and error, you really fucking can. But what am I doing it for? Why?
To progress. That's the thing, Thrash. We don't know what we're doing, but as we played through the game, as I played through the game, I started to understand what I was doing. I was trying to escape. But escape to where? That gets explained through environmental storytelling. Maybe if maybe if you were more loved as a child, maybe if your parents instilled a sense of learning and wonder about the world that they clearly failed to instill in you, you would have developed these very basic critical thinking skills that everyone has. Quite frankly, Thrash, I'm impressed you have object permanence. One of the first things babies and kids learn is object permanence. Quite frankly, it is impressive you even got that far. You should be plastered on every condom box in America, and Europe, and Asia, all over the world, saying, do you want this? Then wear a condom. You should be the poster child. Because, holy shit, if I had a kid who was as stupid and as monumentally retarded as you, I would wonder where I went wrong. Because something happened.
Why the fuck am I here? Why the fuck are these people dead right here? Why the fuck is he fucking him? Why the fuck is her titties brown? Why the fuck? does my gun shoot through this motherfucker's head and not cause no fucking damage, no blood? Don't even know what color blood that motherfucker got. Why are these niggas here laid the fuck out? Why are they in groups? Did they die in...
He actually doesn't understand subtlety and environmental storytelling. He really can't get it. He really does. No, yeah, he really needs his handheld. No wonder he loves Horizon. No wonder he loves Sony games. Because he doesn't have to think. Thrash, what are your thoughts on any A24 film? Thrash, what are your thoughts on Mad God? Actually, no, that may be a little too culture for you. What are your thoughts on 9? Tim Burton flick. If anyone in the chat or if anyone watching right now is worried that they may not be able to... Yeah, they did do Lighthouse. If anyone in the chat is worried that they may not be able to make it as a YouTuber, that, oh man, maybe I'm not very good at analyzing things. Look at your competition. You are better than this. You will always be better than this. Believe in yourself. The way Thrash believes in his goofy self. Because I would never upload a video like this in full confidence. Like, Jesus Christ, I'd sooner blow my brains out than have something like this attached to my name. This is pathetic.
Oops, was this some kind of suicidal type of motherfucking, like, cult or some bullshit like that? What is this? Why is this? But they don't fucking tell you. You just walk
They expect you to figure it out for yourself, buddy.
around looking dirty and greasy in a dry...
You say greasy? I feel so sorry for your wife.
ass, wet ass place that's wet but no drip but dry. And this is what the fuck you do. Oh, you do hit these little things. You don't shoot them, you hit them, right? You gotta get close enough because they're in your way. This is part of the puzzles. This is puzzle action right here. They have steam in your way and you can shoot these little bulbs and then they'll fucking die. And that's it. And then when they break on the fucking ground, and you can still hit them. That's a nice touch. You can still hit them while they on the motherfucking ground and break them motherfuckers.
He doesn't understand that they are a puzzle mechanic. He just thinks that you can hit them.
But that's about as far as it fucking go. Look how the water went. The water...
That's not water. That's not water. How do you look at that and think that's water? Thrasher, do you live in Flint, Michigan? I don't know how anyone can look at that and think it's water.
just instantly dried, right? Because
It doesn't look instantly dried, actually. It still looks wet and reflective, indicating a sort of, like, wet state. What are you talking about?
a dry-ass game. And you know these niggas was going...
Oh, here we go. Yep. Bringing on the Twitter. Oh, my God. He uses light mode, too. Dude, just...
lie about it. You... Oh.
We're not lying. Just because we like a game doesn't mean we're lying, you retard.
Did he know they was gonna lie about the dryness?
No, we're not. No, I don't know if he lives in Michigan. I'm asking if he lives in Flint, Michigan because of the water issue there. It is a funny jester.
See, I came at Tim Dog. I was like, nigga, this shit trash. Because he said it was going to be a surprise hit. And I was like, was it a surprise miss for you, my nigga? He said, no, I'm enjoying it. He goes, yep, love it, man.
Yeah. Okay. Xbox Tim Dog's a fucking Xbox fanboy, but if he really enjoys the game, why do you care? Why do you give a shit? You're so focused on trying to get a one-up over Xbox, you're I shouldn't even have to explain this. I shouldn't have to explain this. I shouldn't have to explain that if you automatically assume everyone who likes the game is lying, you're an idiot. Like, I know. Like, I hate Last of Us 2. I think Last of Us 2 is dog shit. I don't think people who love it are lying. I just think they enjoy something that's badly written. But I can see why people can like Last of Us because it is presented well, and the graphics are incredible, and the gameplay is quite fun at times. And that stuff, for a lot of people, can fool them into looking over the very obvious missteps that the narrative went through. Oh boy, alright, nope, you get the fuck out of here, bot. Get out of here. Go on, get. Get out of here.
Play it instead of hating on it.
Yeah, Thrash. Play it instead of hating on it. You know what, Tim Dog? That's a really good point. Maybe you should play it, Thrash, because you didn't play it.
Nigga, I am playing it, nigga.
No, you're not. You only got 2 achievements. You literally only got 2 achievements.
Before you, nigga.
Now, how do you know that? What do you mean you played it before him? Is he pretending he's an insider? Can I see on Xbox where, like, when he started playing it? Hold on. Because I don't think Xbox shows you that, right? I don't think they do. SCORN. Like, you played it recently, I can see that. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Actually, hold on. He still only has 4 achievements in Forza Horizon 5. Jesus Christ, Thrash, you're a whole fucking clown.
Then he goes, you know me, if I don't like a game, I throw it away, as you can see by my not so high gamer score. Facts.
Maybe he's right. I don't know. I don't know who Tim Dog is. This is nothing. This doesn't mean anything to me, Thrash. Also, weren't you analyzing the game? What happened to that? Are we done? Are we done with the analysis part? Can we stop this video?
We all know that, nigga. He goes, I'm 6 hours in, 450 gamer score in. So while you searching my...
I'll say this, that feels kind of weird that he's 6 hours and only 450 gamer score. Like, I'm gonna skip ahead, hold on. Oh my god, he's using clips. He figured out how to use a clip.
I was like, was a surprise miss for you, my nigga? He said, no, I'm enjoying it. He goes, yep, I don't like a game, I throw it away, as you can see by my not so high gamer score. Facts. We all know that, nigga. He goes, I'm 6 hours in, 450 gamer score in. So while you searching my name on Twitter, I'm enjoying the game. Who won?
Yeah, he straight up roasted you. Because he's right. You're fucking searching people on Twitter. And you know what's funny, Thrash? I would refute this on Twitter if you didn't block me like the bitch coward you are. I'm gonna be honest, my guy. Blocks. There's a reason why people laugh when they get blocked, because it means they won the argument, and the person blocking lost the argument and didn't want to deal with the fallout. Yeah, Tim Dog got you, my dude.
Nigga, who won?
Shut up! No! Oh, shit! Say it again! Say something else! Oh! Say something else! Say something else, nigga!
You can't even use clips correctly. Holy shit. Tim Dog won.
That's what I be thinking when y'all niggas lie about games like this, my nigga.
They're not lying! Just because you don't like it doesn't mean people who like it are lying. What infantile thinking is this, my dude? This is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean when I say it's astounding that people take this man seriously. How does someone look at that, hear him say, you like it, you're lying, and take them seriously? You are a clown of the highest caliber. Quite frankly, Thrash, you should be teaching clown universities on the essence of clowning, because no one is a better clown than you. I'll give you that. You are an incredible clown, sir. Can we get some clown emotes in the chat? Can we get some clown emotes? Let's go! The circus is in town, everyone! The ambassador of clownery is here. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Let's actually listen to what's going on. Oh, wait, I need to do that.
When you lie and say you're having a blast, nigga, you are watching YouTube videos on how to get through this trash ass shit.
Oh, that's projection right there. What do you think, chat? Do you think that's projection? I think that's projection. I think that's exactly what you did, Thrash. Because how the fuck do you have 3 hours in SCORN and only have 2 achievements? You definitely watch some YouTube videos.
Just to get an easy gamer score. That's why you mentioned your gamer score numbers.
Oh, Thrash! You want to talk about gamer score? That's what you want to talk about? You want to talk about people getting easy points for their achievement numbers? Do I need to bring up the platinums that you have on PlayStation, my guy? Do I need to bring that up again? You know what? Let's do it. We'll bring it up, and I'll show it on stream for everyone to see. I'm going to go right back to your account. All right, here we go. We're going to put the order or completion, the platinum, and we're going to go through all of them, one by one. All right, buddy? Here. Let's get the clown music back on. Let's get the clown music back on. Window capture. No, that's not what I want. Sorry. I want... that. No, I do want window capture. What am I talking about? Why is it not capturing the window this time? What's going on? Okay, something weird's happening. Now all of a sudden it's not capturing the window. Try to pull this down a bit. What's going on? No, that's not it. What the hell's happening? I was literally using it like earlier today. What the hell is going on? I can't even change the capture method. What the hell? Alright, well, this thing's bugged out. Very cool. Awesome. Oh, wait, maybe I already have it. Hold on. Nah. Maybe there's a limit? There might be a limit. Hold on. Let me, try... Let's go game with this. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, it's just not fucking working anymore. Window capture is just refusing to work. I can't even cancel out of it. What the hell? We're not done, Mr. Gamer. We're fucking trying to expose King Thrash here, but like, for some reason I can't fucking... What if I do that? And then Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what I can do. I think I know what I can do. This is a little weird, but I think I know what I can do. Yes, there we go. All right. Get out of here. All right. So, Rash, you want to talk about Gamerscore? We're talking about Gamerscore all we want, but you're not going to like what we have to, what we're going to be talking about. And I can't scroll down. It's a fucking joke. Bro, are you kidding me with this shit? Boy, it sure would be nice if you would capture my fucking opera shit. You were literally doing it no problem before. Oh my god, now the clown's about me. I don't know. I think, alright. Where's the clown music? Here it is. So I think what's going on is I think the problem is on Stream Elements end. I think the window capture is just breaking for some fucking reason. So I will just read them off one by one. Alright? Thrash. Here are all of your 46 completed games for Platinums. Alright, buddy? Alright, buddy old pal? We got... Actually, wait, hold on a second. Okay, I think I know what I can do. It's just going to be a little odd. Not make the source visible. Alright. Put it there. Alright. Little odd, but whatever, right? King Thrash. Here's your PSN profile. 46 completed games. You want to talk about Gamerscore and how it's easy points? Space Kabam, North America, all 12 trophies. On the 27th of September, platinum in 1 day. Mecha Bolt plus 17 trophies on the 26th of September. Platinum in 33 minutes. Space Kabam 3, all 12 trophies. On the 26th of September as well. Platinum in 11 minutes. Foxyland 2, 20 trophies. Platinum in 1 month. Loot Hero DX, 13 trophies. Platinum in 18 minutes. Foxyland 2, 20 trophies. Platinum in 1 month, 3 weeks. Chickens on the Road, 22 trophies. Platinum in 6 minutes. Deep Space Rush. I am fucking dying here. Platinum, there are 17 trophies. Platinum in 26 minutes. 6 Souls, 14 trophies. Platinum in 1 month. 6 Souls again for PS4 and PS5. Platinum in 31 minutes. Mecha Bolt, 25 minutes. Space Kabam 2 again, 5 minutes. Space Kabam 2 again and again, 10 minutes. Mecha Bolt, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. He is playing duplicates of games that are on PS4, PS5, and PS Vita. How long does it take till we get an actual video game? The Path List, finally. 7 months to platinum. Tekken 7, you did not. No, he had a friend. He did not play. I do not believe he has the mental fortitude to play Tekken 7 of all games. Game of Thrones, Telltale game, don't count it. Tales from the Borderlands, Telltale game, don't count it. Walking Dead, he didn't even get all the trophies for. But he got the platinum, so whatever. Resistance, Burning Skies, I platinumed that game. That doesn't count. Assassin's Creed 2, Weapons of Fate. There is not a single PS5 game, or PS4 game for that matter. There is not a single exclusive that he has platinumed. You are a clown. King Thrash. How are you gonna cap for games that you didn't even platinum? How are you gonna cap for a company whose games you don't even play? And how are you gonna deride a company even though you're on their system, giving them money and playing their games? How are you gonna do that, my dude? You're a joke. You're a clown. You're an ignoramus. You're a jester.
I mean, one would think that you can just move those little cans around that just floated around that motherfucker, but no.
Why? What purpose would that serve? And also, what cans? There are no cans.
No, of course not.
What cans are you talking about? I don't see any cans, my dude.
No. You can literally slide your feet over and it would caress these movable objects that...
Thrash, when you walk into a down shopping cart, do you move it with ease? Or do you kind of trip and does it kind of stop you a bit? Because it's heavy. My dude, you don't even know how real life physics work. How are you gonna critique video game physics?
This move that are now stapled and cemented to the fucking ground because they didn't have time to add physics to a goddamn thing. I mean, literally, nigga, just move my toe sockets over these motherfuckers without motherfucking trying. Just building animations because of the height levels, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Please. Look, I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
You're gonna leave us? Bro, there's still 5 minutes left in the video. What are you talking about?
This was the first game that I did not want to complete the analysis on.
You didn't! You didn't analyze shit! You didn't talk about the intricacy of the puzzle. You didn't talk about the actual world building, the environmental storytelling. You didn't talk about why you felt the atmosphere was bad. You just said it was bad because no wet. And you just displayed that you don't know how fucking wind works and how sand streaks work. He's never been to a fucking desert. He's never been outside. Delusion of the Grandeur, he has 2 achievements. So he solved the first puzzle. He solved 2 puzzles. Yeah, no, I'm not even bothering. Nah, fuck this. We're done. We are fucking done. We are straight up done. I am not doing this anymore. That was abysmal. King Thrash, you are a joke of a content creator. How you think you have any level of authority is a mistake on your part. And whoever told you you have the authority to review things should be lined up against the wall. Jesus Christ, that was just torture. Okay. No, I'm no longer doing King Thrash without alcohol. I can't. I actually can't. That was... I can't believe he has an audience. Ideally, you want to believe it's hate watching, right? Like Wings of Redemption or DSP, right? Where like everyone's watching to laugh at them, the lolcow. But no, there are so many people who genuinely believe in what he's saying. It wouldn't surprise me if he did. I don't think he did. Because I don't think he makes enough money to afford that. But like, he seems like the kind of person who would do that. After all, we know he doesn't play games. He didn't platinum a single PlayStation exclusive. Like, I showed you guys my list. I platinumed way more PlayStation exclusives than he did. I platinumed Bloodborne. But the thing is, Thrash, I only platinum games I feel are worth, and like, one, depends on how monotonous it is, right? The reason why I never platinum any of the Souls games is because I despise the idea of having to get all the rings in subsequent New Game Plus playthroughs in 1 and 2. Like, that to me is just tedious. And when it comes to Dark Souls, I prefer to make a new character as well as a New Game Plus. So that's why I didn't do that. But Bloodborne, I didn't need to do that. That's why I was able to do Bloodborne. And I would say Bloodborne is probably one of the harder ones because you had to do all the challenge dungeons. Let me tell you, those challenge dungeons are some shit. But I think with that, we're gonna call it there. I am starving. Like, I ate before the stream, but even then, like, that shit activated my metabolism so heavily, I need to eat again already. Like, I can't believe this. So, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys rest well, because, dear God, the brain cells we killed today. So, thank you all for coming. Have a good night.